It's test drive element. Your bandages have been removed. Guys, my car won't start, and the badging has been removed. Guys, I'm out of gas. I'm just kidding. It started. What do we have to do? Oh, yeah, right. I forgot I have to zoom with my actual mouse because I hate my fucking life. A7's open. A6 is open. Oh, no. I think I beat this. Nope. Challenge is done 0. We didn't B, C. The photo studio is new. Can't do that. Multiplayer. Spots for avatar. Airport, so it's available, but we can't use it yet. Haircut. Can't really do anything with that yet, I don't think. Oh, it's a new haircut place. I don't need a car. So I'm gonna drive over to here. I'm just gonna drive there to get it started, see if we could see anything on the way. That's the thing with these games too, is like, yeah, I could fast travel everywhere, but sometimes you don't. What's up, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Also, ladies and gentlemen, and mostly those who care about the VR stuff, I bought the Wolf Girl. She is now in my possession.
Turn right.
I have purchased the Gremlin. She still needs some work. I want to change her like eyes to purple and do a couple little things, but no more sample. The arsonist, yes. The fire starter, twisted fire starter. Yeah, that's her. I need to like still work on some stuff and get it uploaded, but there you go. That's why we drive. This car isn't suitable for family viewing. It does look like a testicle. You are right. Should have Chev and Aero titties. I cannot compete with Ian's boobs. Not even a little bit. And I think that's the way it should be. TDU experience so far? So I've played through it before. I think I've played through this game we'll say 1.5 times. Because I know I 100%ed it on stream before. But like this was in 2017, like it wasn't recently. And then I know that I've played through it in my own time when it came out. But I don't think I beat it all the way. I think I just played it and like did what I wanted. I could show you. I took a couple pictures. I was not sober. I walked around with the camera taking pictures of everybody. I was like, look, I'm hot. And they're like, look, you're hot. Dude, she's got abs. She has an abs add-on. It costed me $1. It was the best dollar I ever spent. It is now completely unrealistic. I would never have abs. No, I specifically had that moment. So like we were all sitting in a group talking and I looked down to like grab my drink or something. And I noticed obviously my avatar has breasts and I screamed. I was like, holy shit. Everyone's like, what? I'm like, look what I can do. And everyone's like, oh, like egg joke. I'm like, no, here's how I know that it's not, because I do not feel anything here. This is just entertaining to me. I do not feel any sort of attachment to these, and I will most likely get rid of them. They all have jiggle physics.
If you like Duke Nukem 3D, you like men.
No, if you like Duke Nukem 3D, you like man. And his name is Gianni, whatever that voice actor guy's name is. What was that second stream that was like 30 minutes and no content? What channel? No, apparently John St. John's a fucking psychopath now. Or like just goes through moments of where he feels like he's a crazy person, so. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Dill. Oh, I think I went live when I wasn't supposed to. I think I was just testing something. I did not even see the notification. I ended up DJing that night, but it was in VR. Like I used a VR, it's called a CDN. And I think I either used the wrong...
Your destination is 3 miles away.
I used the wrong settings in OBS. So yeah, you guys weren't supposed to see anything, but I don't think anything got revealed. I don't even know why. Oh, I know why. Because it went to the VOD too, and it wasn't supposed to. He was on the starting screen the whole time? Yeah, I was just trying to get it to work. And then I put in the wrong stream key, and I guess when I put in the right stream key, it worked.
2 miles away.
Did you just say why did you watch that long? I have to watch it back. The VOD save it privately. Oh, my feet slipping off my pedals. I'm using my controller, but
Your destination is 1.5 miles away.
there's a way to set it up to where like you can go live on Twitch and stream music at the same time in the world. So like I wouldn't be able to watch or read chat, I think, but
Your destination
I can.
is 1 mile away.
There's a way to set it up. I don't know how to do it yet. I mean, I've done it like once, but I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I haven't used that CDN in like a month, so I fucking had no clue. Yeah, I think I literally was just getting it ready, and then it didn't work, and then I forgot that I didn't push live.
At the next intersection, turn right.
I'll have to double check.
Turn right.
So I forgot to record that set, actually, so you guys might be hearing it
At the
again.
next intersection, turn right.
Or I thought
Turn
about just
right.
like letting it, because it was for my friend's birthday, so I'm like, maybe that'll be the gift. So you had to be
You
there.
have reached your destination.
Let's do the thing. Can I fucking drink my coffee yet? It's still a little hot. Tony, I need you to translate that a little bit. I'm not quite sure what you're saying. If it's in relevance to what I was saying before,
is now in full swing.
there is a way to
Suspense is
stream
at
into
an all-time
VR
high.
and Twitch at the
Who
same
will
time.
win
So if
this
you stream through
race?
Twitch into VR, it sucks because there's an 8-second delay. So let's say like I'm DJing and I play a song I really like and I start moving around to it. I'm gonna be doing it about 8 to 10 seconds before you actually hear it, and it kind of kills the whole experience. So there's a thing that you can pay $2 a month for. It's called VR CDN, which basically gives you a like super low latency ingest to be able to stream directly into VR with a specific VR or whatever link. But there is a way to stream to that and to Twitch at the same time. I think I've tested it with like after an emo night before, but I have not set it up properly yet. Because I'd like to do that. It would be cool to be able to still stream like to the second channel DJ sets, but not have to sacrifice, you know what I mean? bottom corner. She probably wasn't DJing then. I could not imagine playing a video game while mixing music. Even if you're like really chill about it. I hope these early championships are just easy because we've been running away with them. And as far as I know, there's no like difficulty setting for the AI. Oh, big crunch. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just keeping you on your toes. You're gonna need the patch to do it. The game should be patched. I just downloaded it like a week ago from Steam. This should be the most recent game. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind then. That's fine. I want to play through it vanilla. That's okay. If it's... You said patch and I thought it was like a patch the game. Yeah, it's just confusing. Yeah, I'm very, very like strict, not strict, but I want to play this in vanilla, at least for my first time. Same thing with other games too. Like I know there's like Pro Street, not abridged, but what, like Pro Street Premium and like a Most Wanted Premium or whatever. I don't know what the names of the mods are called, but I do want to have like a full Let's Play of the vanilla game posted somewhere before with playing the mod version, just to kind of compare them and relive the game how it was intended. Yeah, it's the same reason I collect physical hardware. I'm a little strange. You could probably have browser open in VR with your stream. Oh, like there's a way to do it, Zoo. Like I would just have to literally open twitch.tv/aeroteq_ on a browser, because I can't physically look at my DJ software while I'm in VR and DJing. I have to pull the headset off, like pull it up, do the mix, pull the headset back on. It's really irritating, but I have a 2 PC setup, and my DJ stuff's all on the streaming computer, and my VR stuff's all on the gaming computer. So there's no way to, like, as far as I know, without like NDI or something, there's no way to do it. But it would just be difficult to like micromanage the VR people, the chat. Not that when I usually DJ, people don't usually chat much, which is fine. The people just put it on in the background, and that's kind of what it's for. That's why I was like, I don't think people would be really mad if I'm not watching the chat like a hawk, especially if it's like a 45-minute set or an hour set, and that's how long it's supposed to be. Not like, hey, I'm just gonna be DJing whatever. I did the text. Hey Tank, I respect and appreciate you too.
Holy shit!
Me too, Badger. What's up, my dude? Thank you for the 59 months. Good evening. Happy Saturday. How we doing? Let's do this one. I'm gonna do all the races first. Man, I don't know if I think I just have the radio turned off, but the game is still like...
New challenge of Solar Crowd.
I wouldn't even have noticed.
Who will win today? The bets are on.
I don't even think I played through this game with the radio on to begin with. I think the music is all very meh. Oh, that's a noise. Understeer the musical of the game. Oh, Tess. Test win Trey. In a Volkswagen. You struck me with a car. I think it was yesterday for the two of us. Yep. I think you went right after him, judging by the DMs that I've read, and that's all I'll say out loud. Panoramic roof. I could check when I'm not in a motor car race. I wanted the Mito. It was between the Mito and the Brera, and I went with the Brera. You don't really see the Brera as much anymore in video games, so that's why I was like, I'm gonna pick this one. Oop, whoa, I washed me car today. I gotta go do that this week. I want to buy like wheel cleaner, take it to a self-wash, clean the wheels, and then get my summer wheels put on in almost August. I don't want to hear about it. I was gonna do it before July, but then poor happened. But we're good now, I think, probably. Oh, fuck, I gotta invoice iRacing for that thing. Ha! Oops. I gotta check how much I'm allowed to invoice them for, and then probably do that. Man, if my car wasn't rusty as shit, I would, I'd spend some money on detailing stuff. I watch a lot of, like, detailing videos on YouTube, and they're really interesting, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get some, like, finishing wax, and then I look at my car, I'm like, literally the wheel wells are so rusted that I don't think the wax would take. It'd make the paint look good, just there's not much paint left. Oh, that's so loud. Oh, my little ears. Yeah, I just want to get enough stuff for myself, you know what I mean? Like a little, like, carpet cleaner, and so I could use that around the house, too. Some clay, little like rotary tool, like just I know my car's not gonna look like, what do you call it, like show ready, but it'd be like a nice little hobby. What import laws for? I have no idea. I know it's 15 years, not 25, but I don't know anything else because I've got to tell you, I've never seriously looked into importing a car. Dill, the guy I watched on the YouTube, his name's Larry. He's with Ammo NYC. He sells a lot of his own stuff. I've never used the stuff, but I've seen the shit he's done with the stuff and would recommend. Yeah, I like Larry's videos. That's like the main detailer I watch. There's some guy from the UK that ends up in my recommended every once in a while, but I haven't had the spirit. Look at you can't see it, but I'm a huge lead right now. It's silly. Chat, whoever's watching, should I move the camera off of the minimap? Would that please you? Is it actively bothering you? Would be nice. I can do that. I just thought of a way to be able to move it, but then if I want to move it back, I could put the webcam back in the exact same place. I have an idea. Oh, shit. I turned all the sponsors off when we did ESDA Media Day. I turned all that back on. Oops. Okay, so let me try something here. I have an idea. I'm going to copy. So all my webcam stuff's in a folder in OBS. So I'm going to see if I can duplicate the folder. So then I get Facecam 2. So if I hide this one, and then take this one, and just move this up, and then lock it, and I do this, sick! Alright, cool. So this one will stay here, and now this one I can move around if I need to. Cool. Okay, that's actually a really decent solution. Let me rename it. And then minimize and then drag it down and put it on top of that one. Cool. I may have to move it again. So now, like, if I'm streaming iRacing, all I gotta do is boop, boop. But if I'm streaming this, I go boop, boop. So smart. Like, very easy solution. I just never thought about it. Race number 3. I just like Larry because he makes a lot of his own products and that kind of stuff. All right, hold on.
We meet again.
Shut up!
Solar Crown with all
You
your favorite
cannot skip
drivers.
these.
Miami, the Wilder brothers, Stewart, they're all here, and we're off.
What's up, Hans? A little bit higher. A little bit higher, I think. Look at me, I'm all the way up here. I'm so scared. How's that? Holy shit, this fucking... Oh my god, it's so big. Me at not my own penis. Okay, I think we're good now. I think we're good now. If we're not good, if the camera's in the way of something else now, you guys can all suck my balls. Not my balls, my balls. Two different things. Yeah, okay, cool. There's nothing. I didn't know if there was like a warning or something that was on top of the... Yeah, you're not going to be able to see the deltas anymore, but... I took a peek. Wouldn't that still be you? How'd you get this? I bought it on Steam like forever ago and then never played it. So this is a legal copy, but you cannot purchase this game anymore. I'm one of the lucky few, I suppose. There are other ways. Yar har fiddle-dee-dee, if you will. But this is a legal version. I'm using a different launcher that I think was pinned in the Discord somewhere. I don't remember what channel. Probably gaming. I would assume gaming. Because the game just refuses to launch on the regular launcher because it's like, you need to go online. And then the obviously the online doesn't exist anymore. But it is a completely legal version of the game. Ow, 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 ow. Xfinity race. All I heard was that some dude flipped. Couldn't have been as good as the Coke race this Tuesday. Twitch.tv/iRacing. Subscribe now. I want cucumbers really bad. I don't know why. Like, I caught a whiff of cucumber smell. Man, like, I'm cool to be hanging out with you guys, but god damn it. Like, spending my Saturday hanging out with you guys is great, but I had plans, and they were going to be cool, and they got ruined by the weather, even though the weather is totally fine now. I'm actually so mad. I'm so upset. I was supposed to have people over for like a pseudo barbecue type deal. I have like a George Foreman grill that was going to sub in for a barbecue. And I was in bed at like 4 p.m., which is normal. I don't want to hear it. And I heard the storm, and I was like, cool. Like, I'm really glad I canceled this yesterday because they were calling for rain today. And they weren't calling for much, but they were still calling for rain and thunderstorms. So I was like, all right, cool. No party today. And then I get up out of bed to go, like, shower. Or not shower. To go, like, wake up and whatever. And there's no raining. And the sun is out, and people are sitting in their front lawns, like, hanging out. It was meant to be, Skelly. TLDR, if my dinner party, house party thing would have started, like, 2 hours later, I wouldn't have had to cancel
from
it.
The starting line for a new challenge.
Very mad.
Solar Crown. Who will win today? The bets are on.
Excuse me. But I didn't want to cancel something like the day of, you know what I mean? That's kind of a dick move. You kind of want to cancel something like while people have time to adjust their schedules and whatnot. I thought it'd be really shitty to be like, hey, yeah, it's noon the day of the party. It's supposed to start at 3 p.m. Canceled, sorry. So yesterday I was like... Also, like, everyone's got COVID. We had a big festival here, and a lot of my friends have COVID now, so... Maybe just for the best. Good news is, Rob, when we have it, you'll be able to drink more if you want, because you'll literally live here. Yeah, Rob moves in like a week. Yay! He's moving a lot of his big stuff tomorrow. It's Saturday, yeah, tomorrow. I was gonna be like surprise stream tomorrow night, but I forgot my friend Tanner is gonna be in town too. If I end up DJing tomorrow, just for fun, I'll probably just stream it. Just because. I have a feeling that me and Tanner are gonna be chilling, and I'm like, hey, do you mind if I mix some music while we drink these beer skis? And he'll be like, aye. Oh my god, it's so loose. That's cool though, Kato. Would get off of twitch.tv if you're at or were at a racetrack within the last 10 minutes, but don't do that. Please don't do that ever. You know how many people take their cut, Rob? I actually have to send you like a for real bill sheet. I have it made up. I just haven't posted it yet. Yeah, please don't do that. Please don't do that. Okay, time trial number 2.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Time is passing.
I love that
by and
website.
we need to hurry up.
It's a joke.
Let's meet the candidates for this timed challenge.
Yeah, I'm sure if you sent me $500 for rent, I'd probably only get about $460 or $450 of it. Nice driving shoes. I picked a lady character because I like lady characters, but you can't put lady characters in people's shoes. They all have to wear high heels. TDU2 sexism. Yeah, I'm gonna get the female shoe mod. Yeah, that's the one. don't know why I lifted there. For Curtis Rev matches. How do you know that, Alex? Just asking. Just curious. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We're good. I only lost 0.6 of a second for a massive excursion. Yo, why does this... I want to see this as a rally car. Didn't they make all-wheel drive versions of these? Or am I crazy? I thought they made all-wheel drive Breras. I might be crazy. Maybe I'm just so used to all-wheel driving swapping everything in Forza. I'm also pretty sure they did Reflexor, but like I don't know the name of the trim model or whatever off the top of my head. I also think the one in Carbon is all-wheel drive. Okay, we're not crazy. Okay. I was about to say, with all the dirt kicked up on this, I would love to see this as a little rally car. I think that'd be cool. It'd probably cost $1,000 million, but... Hoi! What's up, Haley? That was a hell of a finish. I'm so excited, I'm gonna just throw my car into the tree. Yeah, it was like the jumbo expensive one, but...
It's Tess, live from Solar Crown and the starting line of this new Speed Trap Challenge. It's time to see which of our competitors has real guts.
It's so dope that, like, all my roommates just communicate like regular human beings now. It's all in it. It's actually not too bad here today, I guess because it just rained. Like, I'm in track pants because I'm lazy and didn't want to put on real pants. And I regret that a little bit, but it could be a hell of a lot worse. I'm drinking hot coffee, too. Maybe that's not helpful. Oink. Oh, I'm just on the known roads. I just following the blue fucking thing. Hold on. I'm an idiot. Actually, no, I might be a genius. 35. It was like... I forget what temperature it was the other day. It was like 28, but 38 with the humidity. It was yucky. Toronto to Kingston. Get out of my house! What are you doing in Kingston? Which one do I need now? 3? We have a minute. Excuse me, Mr. Wintery. Oi, oi, I've arrived. My mom and her boyfriends, they're going away for a week. Oh, nice. Canada, Jamaica. Dude, so that's funny you say that. I got recommended a drift event page on Instagram, and it was for Kingston. And I'm like, okay, there's like a Kingston, Ontario that's like what, Rob, like an hour, maybe an hour, just under an hour from here. So I figured that was it. But then everybody in the video is talking like this, and I'm like, all right, so either Kingston, Ontario has the biggest Jamaican presence that I've ever seen in my entire life, or there's been a huge mistake here. And I'm still not sure. Cause like I would see like there'd be a video that the page would take, and it would just be a bunch of guys like describing the event, and they all have very thick Jamaican accents. Like they speak English, but I could barely understand, like just super thick. But yet the next video is like someone doing donuts in a Tim Hortons parking lot. So I really wish I remember the name of the Instagram page, because it was very fucking confusing. Like I was sober, and it took me like half an hour of digging, and I still did not find the answers that I seeked. Especially when it's hot, I always order food, Haley. But I made a steak yesterday. I made a pretty good steak yesterday.
Continues with the next round of eliminator challenges.
I mean, Tim Hortons is owned by Burger King now, so they're kind of popping up all over the place. They're not like super common, but I've heard there's some in England. I've heard there's some in kind of outside the northern United States now. There's some like popping up in the south. Making myself good dinners. You know what helps? Is you move out with your girlfriend who says, I'll do all the cooking, and, well, your ex-girlfriend, I should say, and then you guys break up, and you're like, oh shit, I gotta learn how to do. So I'm learning basic cooking. Like, I feel like if I invited somebody over, I could probably make them food, and they would be like, oh, but I don't know if I could cook, like, every day. Yeah, Zubas isn't wrong. My go-to when I want like a dinner that is pretty easy but relatively healthy is chicken thighs, usually breasts, but I've been big on the chicken thighs because they're cheaper. You get them bone in, skin on. They go bad a bit faster, but if you make them in the right amount of time, or at least freeze them, they taste really good. The skin's nice and crispy, and for the most part, it's really easy to debone. Like, if I can debone a chicken thigh, anybody can debone a chicken thigh. And then I just make a little rice, like a third of a cup of rice, and then I usually have bagged frozen vegetables on hand at all times. Yeah, dude, like, I like cooking. It's just I don't want to, like, do too much at 1 o'clock in the morning when I make my dinner, you know what I mean? Like, I try to keep it pretty simple. And then I put the chicken either in the oven for... Sometimes I'll put it in the air fryer if I don't feel like having veggies and I just want to double up on rice, if I'm feeling a little bit carby. But normally, throw it in the oven, 400 degrees for half an hour, and then 20 minutes in, I throw the vegetables in. And then basically just leave it in until the veggies are done. Chicken thighs are pretty bulletproof. Like, you can overcook the fuck out of them and they're still pretty good. Dude, I miss barbecue. I miss barbecue. That's the only reason I like going home and see my parents in the summer. Like, middle of nowhere Northern Ontario is not that cool in the summer. Especially since my parents have a house out of town, and like, if they're not at that house, then they're out at their camp. And their camp's out of town. So you just sit around outside getting eaten alive by fucking mosquitoes when you drinking beer. But like, what is stopping me from drinking beer in air conditioning, or at least in the backyard of somewhere in the city where there's not as many mosquitoes? So I don't really like going home in the summer. I don't mind it in the winter, but I hate going home in the summer. But if I ever go visit my parents, they're like, what do you want to eat? And I'm like, literally, I don't care as long as you cook it on the barbecue. Steak, chicken, fucking sausages, I don't give a shit. I love barbecue. I don't even like, I'm not even a big potato person, but a baked potato on the barbecue, it hits fucking different. Make some asparagus wrapped up, butter and lemon. Hooray! Dude, if I ever have kids, I'm buying khaki shorts, and I will be this community's Vaughn Hitton Jr. I will be the Vaughn Hitton Jr. of this community if I must be. Do you need a propane grill? I don't even have a grill. Well, I don't want to like... So I've been planning on moving out of this house for 3 years. Every spring, I'm like, this is the summer I'm moving out. This is the summer I'm moving out. I'm going to get an apartment downtown. I'm going to love it, but I won't be able to own a fucking barbecue in an apartment. At least a high-rise apartment. I mean, I'm sure I could, but like, they wouldn't be happy about it. So I'm like, I don't want to buy a barbecue and then like need to get rid of it. Here's the thing. I have 2 ideas. They'd be funny for a summer. I think they would do what I need them to do. Number 1, I have an old George Foreman electric grill that's been sitting on top of my fridge for years. I used to use it decently frequently, but it's just kind of a pain in the ass to clean up. Some next year. I have no idea, Tony. Honestly, with the people that are going to be living in the house now, I really like the group, so I might not be as inclined to move out. But like the internet here still blows cock, so like, I don't know. And I do like the idea of living downtown in a big city. I've always wanted to. I've been watching, like I said earlier in the stream, I'm watching a show called Kim's Convenience, which is based off of a family that lives in downtown Toronto that owns their convenience store. And like, the more it's like romanticizing big city living for me more. And I live in the city, but I want to be like downtown. Like one of my friends lives just around the corner from the one of the war memorials right in the middle of the downtown Ottawa. I'm like, fuck, this would be so cool. Like the bar's right across the street, the grocery store is right around the corner. I don't know, I love it. But my plan for now is, well, at least for what I was going to do today until I checked the weather earlier this week and realized we probably weren't going to have a party today, is I have a George Foreman grill. It's electric. It's just kind of a pain to clean. But if I clean it right away, I think we'll be okay. And if that doesn't work, one of my old roommates who moved out forever ago has an electric grill, which I'm sure is more or less the same thing, just bigger, and it's been sitting in a box in my basement for probably 2 years. I think it just needs a really good cleaning, and we could probably still use it. Not as good as propane, not as good as charcoal, but it
The Solar Crown
it's
has a
also
new
free.
champion. Our challenger has beaten all
Also wouldn't have to
adversaries
spend
and
any
won
money.
A glorious victory.
And we like free. Yeah, no, I just want somewhere I can park my car. Like somewhere that comes with parking, you know? I don't want to get rid of my car. Where's A6 now? I think it's up here somewhere. Like, I don't want to get rid of my car, but I probably... Oh my god, it's all the way up there. Oh, we gotta pass the sticker shop on the way. But yeah, like I said, I want to keep my car, but I don't really feel the need to, like... I probably wouldn't need to drive much. I only buy food for me, realistically, if the place for food is close enough. Ooh. Probably can't afford anything here. Oh, I forgot it tells you, like, what everything is first. That's cool. Zenith Lofts. What? Oh, is that like a house? Maybe. I don't have a house up there, though. I only have 2. Italian Classic. These are all C class. A5. What about you? Another A7. It's a house. Well, let me finish what I'm doing here. You got me all fucked up now. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, here we go. Some Audis. 2 Audis. You can get an S3 or a TT Coupe. How many monies do I have? A decent amount. Can't I upgrade? I haven't found a fucking upgrade station either. Oh, I was hoping I can get like a Boxster or something that was a whatever. What's in the used car dealer? Ooh, Camaro 1LT. Do I want a Camaro 1LT? Not particularly, but it's inexpensive. Spots for Avatar. Yeah, there's a house up here. I think I just haven't discovered it yet. It's there. What's up, Sprinkle? Yeah, I got lost in thought. What was I talking about before? Does anyone remember? Am I stupid? Well, don't answer that. Oh, yeah. I wanted to keep my car, but, like, I probably wouldn't drive it anywhere. Ah, that was funny. Ah, you're funny, man. I see you. I see you, Sprinkle, bro. Very funny, funny man. Very big, funny joke, man. Oh, fuck off. Where's the car wash, boobs? Shut up, Carl. What's up, everybody? My name is Aero. If you're coming from Ryan's stream, nice to meet you. If we've never met before, we're playing Test Drive Unlimited 2. We're kind of just vibing. This is a very good vibe game, end of the week stream game. So we just started. This is the second day of play, or second episode or session or whatever you want to call it. Just finished the A7 championship. We're kind of on the hunt for maybe a new car, maybe a new house somewhere up here. Carl! I'm doing well, my thanks for the follow. If you like Ryan, you'll like me, I hope. We both play racing games. Kind of different stuff in the same diagram. We both do a little bit of iRacing. We race together during the week, but if you like Ryan, you'll like me, I think. Drop me a follow. Or give some bits just like Carl. What a unit. Ryan, I hope you had a good stream. I sent you a... I finally saw our group chat because I was throwing up yesterday. So I sent you a message in that group chat, and I mean it. I'm really proud of you. Ah, here it is. I don't have enough for that yet. Club. I just want to buy it so it goes away. I don't know what to do. I wish I could just upgrade my car, but unfortunately that is not a choice that I have right now. British. I can't use any of these yet. Let's go get the Camaro. I don't really want the Audi. Upgrades won't change the class? Alright, cool. Good to know. I didn't know that. I haven't played this game in a long time. I saw this bad boy. It's a 1LT. I think that's a V6. Actually, if it's a V6, I'm not buying it. 158, 313. What's up, West? If it's a V6, I'm not interested. Nope. See ya. We're buying the Audi. See ya. See ya. See ya. Goodbye. Going to buy the S3. I hope the S3 is a 5-cylinder. Is that literally just an Audi dealership? So I'm using an Xbox controller, but the game is kind of stupid. And I can't zoom on the map without using my mouse. So there's that. 4-pot? That's fine. Let me, I think there's two Audis. There's the TT, and then there's the S3.
Turn left.
Hope you had a good stream though, Ryan. I saw you were playing GT7. I don't know if you're still here. Probably getting ready for work. I was gonna say it's usually about 9:30. Ryan has to like go. So I don't know if he's just taking a poop or getting something to eat or whatever he's doing.
Your destination is 1 mile away.
There he is. Okay. Great
Turn
tourism.
left.
Holy shit!
Ooh. Thank you, Aaron, for the 27 months. Good evening. How are we doing? What
Your
is that? Oh,
destination
it's
is a half a mile away.
online. Close shop. Oh, I almost got to a car. Ah! I wish I was throwing back a couple brewskis today. I'm in here with you jerks. I'm joking. I was supposed to have a, not a party, but like I was supposed to have a get-together today. Enjoy the nice summer sun and have some drinks on the outside in the backyard that I spent like a weekend or two ago cleaning. But nope. Nope. They're calling for bad weather today.
You have reached your destination.
And it turned out to be like half an hour of bad weather. So could have just had it anyway, but weather. Well, Pocono's not super far from where I am. Like, it's not like I'm next door, but, you know, we're in the same time zone, same area of the country. Oh, I'm buying one of these bad boys. I don't know what I'm going to need an Avant for, but I'm buying it. I'm hot. Well, have you been working out or doing some squats? Purchasing one of these motor vehicles. Oh, I was hoping it wouldn't be the fucking hatch. What do we think, chat? Ooh, it's a roadster, though. I don't really like TTs, but... S5 Coupe? I think I had one of these in the last time I played through. Oh, that's gross! Listen, American. You guys basically invented the V8, and I understand that, but the Germans have taken it to a level that I cannot explain to you. A Audi or a Mercedes V8, just even a BMW V8, honestly, just I don't know why. I'm literally gonna debate my purchase based off what car sounds cooler. This one is 80 grand, and that one's like 40. That's just kind of an engine. It might be a 4-pot, but it sounds like a 6 in the game. What are the stats actually, real quick? 155, 4.34, 4.54. I can read, and 340 miles an hour. Holy shit, 340 horsepower. So this one's got way less power. It sounds like a nugget. I kind of love it. I don't know. I think I got talked into the S3 by just kind of how mid the TT sounds. And it's 80,000 versus 40. This is slower, but it's only slower accelerating. Or top speed. Acceleration 66, 74, 45, 45, 32. What? Oh, yeah, that's an A5. Okay, I'm stupid. I thought the TT was also in the A6. I thought there was 2 A6 options. Oh, there it is. There you are. My little China doll. Oh, Baxter. I didn't expect them to have 2 of them. This also sounds like a nugget, but it's not a convertible. We're basically just rolling off aesthetics here then. 69, nice. 45, 63. 69, 45, 63. And you... 66, 45, 52. So the TT is just a better car. But it doesn't really matter, because the AI in this game are hot poopy, so... Is it front-wheel drive? Can I check? Data. I can check. This is cool. Vented discs, all 4 corners, 4-wheel drive. Ooh, it tells me the tire size too. That's neat. And the brakes, the exact size of the engine, inline 4. Just get the R8. Yeah, I think you're right. Power to weight ratio. This is fucking neat. Oh, and I could compare. Oh, this is really cool. I'm sure I've done this before, but... So this is slightly slower accelerating. Same top speed, worse braking. and they're about the same price. I think the only reason this costs more is, or I'm not sure why they're so similar. It says less power. Is it way less? No, it weighs like the same. Smaller tires. Yeah, we gotta get the TT, don't we? I'm not a fan of either of them, to be honest. I like that more traditional Audi front end on that than this one, but I don't hate this. Maybe in like a nice orange. Oh, I love this. This game is so fucking cool. It could be an extra $1,600 to have the same wheels of the R8. Look, it looks like a little baby R8. It's so cute. Tiny little baby man. Are all the wheels 1,600? Yeah, they are. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say it, but the TT also has 69 in the stats. I gotta go with the darker wheels. Ooh, we can get it in an orange. Solar yellow. Oh, I thought this was gonna be more of a like a steely color. The yellow looks terrible. I already have a car in red. I like the blue. I'm gonna go with the blue. That's gotta go. Get that fucking interior out of here. Silver Alcantara. Why would I want silver Alcantara? I like Alcantara. Silver? I want black Alcantara. I guess silver leather would look stupid. I'll get an all black interior. I gotta sell a car. No. I could honestly sell the Brera because of what the fuck would I need it for? In fact, that is exactly what I'll do. I'm so mad that I can't sell the prize cars. Well, what am I gonna need an A7 car for again? For the final, I'll be able to buy it again. I'll have houses and shit. This is a temporary decision. We're making room.
Here are the keys to your new car.
I'll have to buy one again. But that saves us more money, so we can upgrade to another house or whatever if we need to. Car, apparently that's like a mod. It's not part of the base game. At least that's what I've been told. But because this game, I would assume, is the most updated version. Why does this have like an exclamation mark on it now? Ah, okay. I have not found the Japanese dealer yet now. I'm trying to drive places so I find things. Like our championship is all the fucking way up here, I'm pretty sure, and I'm gonna drive to it. Yeah, it's in the middle of nowhere. Let's go! In me Audi. Say howdy, I drive the Audi. You know, Tail Tapper, I think I'm just gonna call the police on you. This is like the 7th time you've mentioned tax evasion. Fool me once, fool don't get fooled again. Literally a Yoshi me, and that implies I just play Smash Brothers anymore. And to play Smash Brothers, I would assume, you know, there's a joke I'm gonna make here, but I feel like everyone who will get it already knows where I'm going with this. I don't have to make it. Cool. I almost hit the policeman. I don't think that's what that means. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that's not what that means. Hi, Taylor. I do a mix of fast traveling and like exploration. I don't want to drive everywhere, but sometimes. Like if I'm driving back to like a hub area or an area with like a bunch of stuff, I don't really feel the need, but iRacing? What do you mean? I changed the thing. There's no way. If it's been iRacing this whole time and nobody's told me, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be very mad. Okay. Every car you want to drift with feels like it has... Well, it's not a drifting game. There's new summoning salt? Let's go. I know what I'm doing tonight. The drums? I didn't even know there was drama.
At the next intersection, turn left. Turn left.
Masshole. You could have said manhole. You're gonna love what it's about. I'm listening. I have a feeling I'm gonna laugh. iRacing people, they're like, well, we have had no drama for a week.
Turn right.
Let's make something up.
Turn right.
eSports drivers touching grass. I've literally not heard a damn thing about this. Hidden shortcuts of oh my fucking god. He watches head to head. Summoning Salt is a TRAXION.gg enjoyer. I mean, it's like every niche community, West. It's like every single niche community. Tires get hot at spa. Uh-huh. They'll find drama in anything. Like the VR community is the exact same way. Oh, so people are like dropping 2 tires in the grass to cool their tires down? Is that the idea? Cools them down so you can drive harder. So here's the catch-22 about that. Isn't Spa really easy to get off tracks in general? So every time you drop a tire off the track to cool your tires, you're getting closer to the fucking drive-through. And I'm sure in top splits where the guys are so good they're probably not going to be getting too many off tracks, that yeah, this might be a problem. But I guarantee you the people complaining about it are people with like 2,000 I rating where like, buddy, you're 3 seconds off the pace. It's not going to be worse. Spa isn't that bad? Oh, okay. I mean, either way, I don't know. I wouldn't want to risk it. You're just taking incidents for nothing. Problem is that is against. So, what does the community want them to do? It's too late now. They can fix it for after spa. That's not really, or they can try. It's not really a whole lot they can do now.
Turn right. Turn right.
So what's the fucking drama then? There's a problem. We have fixed it. Yeah, there's no drama there. Doesn't sound like drama to me. Man, iRacing has it good. If that's their only drama, holy shit. If that is the only issue, if that's all the iRacing community has to complain about today, life's pretty fucking good, guys. There was an exploit. The people who used it are getting banned, and it will be fixed. Sounds like a news update. Today in iRacing news, team takes reasonable response. I mean, in fairness, Cisco is literally nothing to do with the back end of the game. I just don't like, imagine, right? Like, let's say you work at Subway, right? You make sandwiches all fucking day. And I mean, in this hypothetical scenario, you fucking loved Subway. Like, it's a dream job for you. But at the same time, work is still work, you know what I mean? And you come home and you're like, you know what? I've been at Subway all day. I've been there for like 12 hours. You get to come home and literally focus on anything else. And you check out your homeboy doing a live stream. You know, and there's like sandwiches, Subway. You're like, oh, like I just want to give him a place to not have to be Francisco Scaramoza. I want to give him a place where he can be Vertscars. You know what I mean? And I'm sure the topic is going to come up for all of our shared interests and the fact that I stream a lot of iRacing and blither, but like, I want to give him a place where he can be comfortable. Oh, the livery editor in this game's poo-poo. I don't use it. I just change the color, that's it. It looks weird putting liveries on these cars anyway. If the other cars had like really intricate liveries, I would be like, hold on, wait a minute.
Turn left.
All right, so where's this thing?
Turn left.
I'm kind of in the middle, Ryan. There's like, oh, I see it. There's a middle ground. Tuner, new upgrades available. Like I said, like, you know, a lot of the people in the community play iRacing. I stream it 2-3 days a week, potentially more in the future. It's like a big part of the community, but like,
turn left.
We don't need to be tagging him and stuff at like 2 p.m. on a Saturday afternoon while he's trying to, you know, literally do anything else. Tunnel run. This actually sounds decent in the tunnel for considering what it is.
Your destination is 1.5 miles away.
So I'm not gonna like ban people for talking about iRacing when Cisco's around. That's just a little silly. But like if I went to hang out with my real life friends, right? And we went out and grabbed beers together or whatever, and then they just wanted to talk about Twitch the whole time, I would probably be a little annoyed after a while. I'd probably get a little upset.
Next intersection.
Maybe not right away, but you know.
Turn left.
Hello, Mr. Oh! Hello, officer! Nothing to see here. Don't worry about it.
Your destination is a half a mile away. At At the next intersection.
Hoot, I don't know how to tell you this, but that is so untrue, it's not even funny. I don't think you've heard about the collider discrepancy we've been having for like 2 rounds.
Your destination.
Esports drifting is fucking almost worse because the data is all open but not open.
To you one of our competitors, Stuart Wintery, my father, also known by the nickname.
No, Zuba, like you just have to know when it gets to be a little bit too far.
Of Solar Crown.
Whatever Tess is trying to imply, let me assure you,
Welcome back,
the
Dill.
business side of Solar Crown has no bearing on the outcome of the race. My experience, wisdom, and precision are more than enough to handle a track full of spoiled children who can only.
Yeah, most of the iRacing drama
racers
comes from like within the game, which
daddies
is like
bought
whatever it
the
is, what it
car
is.
When they were 16.
He does kind of look like
Let's
G-Man.
cut.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, usually any big iRacing drama is all focused around the game. Either people cheating in the game or, like, people using exploits in the game or whatever. It's not like, hey, that guy said the N-word, like, a lot. Except for one time, but we don't talk about that anymore, I guess. Yeah, he said the N-word the one time, now he's a NASCAR champion. Figure that one out. But even then, that wasn't, like, iRacing drama. That was, like, NASCAR drama. For some kind of wonky advantage. I mean, I'd rather physically see the advantage that people are taking for cheating and it get taken care of right away versus, you know, again, hypotheticals. Somebody registering their car with a certain collider and then changing the collider mid-round to have a completely different collider so they can clip through walls and drive the track completely different. You know? I don't mean to, like be like, no, but esports drifting has the exact same fucking problems that anywhere in sim racing would have. That people want to win really bad and they will do absolutely anything to get an advantage. Yeah, there's a way to do it, Carl. It's being fixed, as far as I know. I'm not really like up on the tech side, but somebody was going into ESDA around saying these are the colliders for my car, and then they would change the colliders after their car had been tech registered. So it's, you know, let's say you have like a Charger, like a Dodge Charger. You could theoretically load colliders for a MX-5 for it, and nobody would know. I mean, half your car would be clipping through the wall, but, you know, if guys who are really good, all they need is an extra couple feet. TLDR, no form of competitive gaming is safe from people trying to do whatever they can to gain an advantage and stretch the rule book however they want. That will not change. And the most you could do as organizers is try to patch the loopholes.
Good luck to all of you, and I'll see you at the finish line.
Oh my god, look at all the Audis. Okay, there wasn't very many options for this class then. And also, like, at the same time, it's not a competition. Like, the better sim racing does, you know, sim drifting will also do well. I've said this before and I say it again. We're all, if you're in the sim racing community, whether you do fucking rally, drag racing, any sort of like niche form of competition, if one thing is doing well, we're all doing well. We're all eating good because we're at the same table. Speaking of sim drifting, Hoot, I'm going to work on getting you your stuff this week. What do I owe you? Just B-roll, updated sponsor read with footage from Media Day, the Google Earth thing. That's really about it, isn't it? think. Yeah, I'll put my promo head on for a second. If you want to know what the hell I'm talking about, ESDA, round number 3 from the Nürburgring, not Nordschleife, because we're not that cool. Going to be this weekend, Friday, Saturday, which means you guys might be getting some bonus streams this week, or just really long streams of what I can do. I hate ESDA weeks where I can only stream like 2 times a week. I fucking can't stand it. So, I'm trying to find some sort of middle ground where like maybe Monday and Tuesday night I end up streaming stuff like Gran Turismo, this, like just stuff I could play for like 2 hours and put down. Because it's not fair that Traction kind of takes over my life for a week. Every couple of weeks. It gets really gross. Alright, no worries. I think we should mix that in with still shots, so I don't know if he wants to do that. But if he wants to take something off my plate and put it on his, I will never say no. What's up, GTT? How we doing? Yeah, I'm trying to find a middle ground for you guys. However, August is going to be a big month. I think I finally narrowed down what I want to do in August to celebrate the thing that I can't say. It's not that big of a deal because it only includes this channel, but it's not like a sponsor or anything, but it's also a pretty big deal.
The Solar Crown is now in full
But if I give too many spoilers, somebody might ruin it.
High. Who will win?
That's the only thing I can say. PS5 and a normal. Let's go. I almost want to start looking now. I have other things that I want to buy first, but I want to get my full body stuff for VR. Spend a little bit more money on my avatar. She needs new clothes. I don't need to tell you who to credit. You got to talk to the actual people about that. Dude, talk to the boss man. That has nothing to do with me. I don't know who the fuck they want to credit. When it comes to us, I mean, you know everybody who works already. Like me, you, Hex, Nate, Josh. I would just say the VDS, the VDC guys, or VDS, sorry, the CarX guys, for helping with all the graphic stuff. They always deserve credit for that. But I don't know if there's other people behind the scenes that, like, Di and Steve want to thank. But that's more them thing than a me thing. Big block, holy shit. Despite the fact that I am almost finished with DG7, I feel like that is the second half to a 2-part message. Well, even then, like, I remember last year, if you wanted a PS5, like, there was no chance of you getting one at a regular price. So you can start finding them now. Oh, talking about PS5s. Yeah, I just want, like, the loading times. Also, like, games are coming out now that it's almost worth thinking about upgrading. Yeah, I remember, Ryan. I'm just a little dumb. Honestly, I still want a new Xbox. Am I going to play any games on that Xbox? Probably not. But I think it'd be cool just to have an Xbox that is also an Xbox 360, that is also an Xbox One, that is also an original Xbox. Like, the backwards compatibility on the new Xbox is pretty fucking huge. Like, if I want to play any games from the current generation, I probably would want to do it on the PS5. But I just like the idea of one Xbox to control all Xboxes. So that way, like, I don't have to unplug my 360 to plug in my One, to plug in this. Like, I could... A new Xbox would basically make my One redundant, and I could put that away. And then just have my 360, like, ready to hook up. If that makes sense, because I know some games are not backwards compatible. Especially stuff like racing games with licenses and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, and it would be nice, like, I don't want to install Horizon 5 on my computer because I don't think I'm going to play it often / ever again. That's not anything against the Horizon, folks. It's just not for me. That game, that ship has sailed. But there may come a time where I'm like, you know what, I'm bored. I got nothing to do for the next, like, couple hours. I kind of just want to fart around on Horizon. Stream on an off day. Off day for you or off day for me? Yeah, exactly, Ryan. It makes your Xbox One completely redundant. I'd still keep it, but like... I need ad read with the new B-roll. Yeah, I just need the new B-roll. It's an easy peasy switch. No, you were looking at the right schedule. So I had a house party that I was supposed to have today, but we had storms in the area. So I canceled it. And I was like, well, I was going to stream Friday, but I got really sick yesterday for no particular reason. I had 4 drinks and then woke up throwing up, like, violently. So I just kind of did a little switchy switch. Yeah, like, I wouldn't get rid of my Xbox One, but I would probably never use it again. Like, I would take it out of my setup. I'd put it in the box in the other room. Like, there's console... Like, I don't use my 64 all the time, but it's there. It's ready to go. But my Xbox One, I would probably put in the other room. Also, it's built like a brick shithouse. You gonna run SRX? Maybe. One of my friends is DJing tonight, and they implied heavily that they would like me to be there. So, I also want to run SRX. It's been a lot of fun, but it just keeps, like, conflicting with other things. Who? Ari. Ari's playing Slyfest. Ari DM'd me last night. It's like, I want to see the new Aero. I was like, well, I don't feel good. She's like, well, I'm DJing tomorrow. I was like, okay. I think they're playing Slyfest tonight. I felt like hot garbage yesterday. I watched 3 seasons of Kin's Convenience, and that's all. I made a steak. Even after I didn't feel sick to my stomach. Like, I don't know if you guys are like me. If I throw up at any point during the day and it's more than just like a, you know what I mean? Nah, Stuffles, I'm gonna have to play the game. So I'm gonna be here for another 3 hours at least. Like, if I do, like, if, like, you know, like, if you overeat or you drink a little bit too much and you just, like, throw up normally, you can kind of recover from it. But if you, like, actually leave and you're there, like, you're in the toilet for, like, half an hour, that's a wrap on my whole day. Even if I physically come back from being sick, get some water in me, get some food in me, start feeling okay, like, it takes so much out of me now. I was like, I do not want to do anything. I made a steak yesterday. That was the most physical activity that I did. Before you ask, pretty good steak. I think the heat was too low because the sear wasn't that good. And if I posted a picture, I think I posted a picture yesterday on the VOD. You didn't miss anything, but maybe you did. I was literally in the middle of the race. That's unprofessional. Let me stop this race so you can look at my anime girl wife. That is actually just me. Andrew Sullivan. Leave me be. Leave me be. Let me die. Let me die in peace. But yeah, TLDR, she doesn't have like any clothes that I really like. So I have to work on that. But her model looks a lot nicer. The other model that I was choosing has better clothes options. Like has like prefabbed hoodies and like stuff I would actually wear or want to wear. But the model looked like a kid. Looked like a little baby. And I was like, I don't know. And the more I wore, like I used the sample model for a while and I was like, nah, I like this one. So I have to learn really basic, like either Unity or like 3D stuff to just put clothes on my shit. Or pay people, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing is paying people, yeah. So give me ripped skinny jeans, I'll give you 40 bucks. Or whatever it costs. I'm not going to put prices in people's heads. I've also had a lot of homies like, hey, I'll do like really basic stuff for you for free. Because you've been using a public avatar for a year and that's disgusting. Like, okay, thank you. But the reason I brought that up is because I was like, I want to spend money. I want to buy a PS5 now, but I'm like, oh, no. I want to spend money on VR stuff. That is a VR chat thing, yeah. I mean, 3D modeling isn't cheap, dude. People in Assetto work for nothing. Like, peanuts. If you want, like, a half-decent, like, even if I gave you... So that model's already done, and I bought it for, I think, $70, $60, $70. I don't remember how much. Because of it's in Japanese, and then it converts, and then it converts again. Camera just... What are you talking about? But like, if you're like, hey, I want a custom 3D model of whatever that I want made from scratch, that's like $1,000, and that's like an anime girl. I would feel like a car is a lot worse. People in Assetto do not charge as much as they fucking should. If somebody from VR went to Assetto and was like, I make maps, they would make hundreds of dollars. People are like, holy shit, this is great. But yeah, I know. That'd be like $1,000. Be like, oh yeah, sure. %80 of conversions. But like, even then, like if you use it in the context of VR chat, like you could buy a model that's already made. But still, like, adding clothes to it, changing the skin color. You can change something called, I forget what it's called, like blend shapes. That one avatar that I wanted that looked too much like a kid, you can actually change that with like body proportions without actually having to change the whole model itself. Like that still costs a lot of money. And the equivalent to that in Assetto would be like custom interior, body kits, making wheels fit properly, and all that kind of stuff too. Even if you do get the model out of like Forza or Gran Turismo or whatever. Yeah, Ludo, some people know their worth, but not enough people do. And it's a good and bad thing, because the more people that know their worth, the more expensive these mods get and the less attainable they get for the everyman. But at the same time, I want to see, when you see a really good mod, like with a lot of work put into it, like there's some GTRs in ESDA that are fucking gorgeous. There's beautiful cars. Like, I have a model for my Jaguar, right? My Jaguar.
Does our challenger have what
There's a free XKRS GT model that I have that isn't great, but it's the outside of it's nice. I think my budget to get that made into a comp car when the time comes is like $500. So get a custom interior made, update the sounds. Probably widen it a little bit. I don't think I want to do too much body kit stuff to it unless the person I end up working with is like, I have a really cool idea and it looks cool. I kind of like the base kit. It just wanted a little bit wider. Maybe cut the rear bumper a little bit, because cut bumpers are the fucking best. Even then, like, that's still gonna cost, and then like get a couple different sets of wheels. That's still gonna be like $500-600. Make sure the data is VDC legal. Not that I'll be running in VDC, but like if the data is VDC legal, it's at least like competitive to drive against other VDC cars. Right now, I think it might be, but I'm not sure. I know it's ported VDC data, but I'm sure it's not 100%. And then the engine data is 2J, but obviously the engine in it's a V8, so that's not entirely accurate. So I'd have to get someone to either learn how to do it or get someone to do that for me. Like, it is the rabbit hole, whether you're into VR, modding, whatever, for 3D modeling and all the shit that comes with it is fucking nuts. The Jag is very fast. It is scary fast. You spend a day driving street cars and then jump in the Jag, you're like, oh my god. Yeah. I think Brandon, I don't know what Brandon, what car he ripped the data from. I'm not sure. Probably just the S15. Like I said, he's like, what do you want this car for? I'm like, I just want to use it to be able to like take Twitter videos when I feel like it. And do track previews and stuff. Like, it's never going to be in a server with other cars. Like, it's going to be by itself. What's up, Saturn? Well, another reason I bring that up too is there's like this big debate of that mods shouldn't cost money and all mods should be free, and if you don't give out a mod for free or you want to keep it private, that you're gatekeeping and blah blah blah. It's fuck off. Italian tuner, let's go. What's up, Paula? Happy Saturday. Verbal head pats. I'm playing the Steam version, vanilla, so there's no like extra mods or whatever. Whatever the game came with on Steam is the one we got. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, I had this conversation with another guy who had an M4, but he wanted a custom body kit on it. He wanted custom sounds. He wanted some little bits and bobs, and I think he said he paid somewhere in the hundreds for it, like 2, 3, maybe even a little bit more. And then obviously he spent $200-300 on the additions to that model. So he's like, I'm not releasing it. And people are like, well, why don't you just give it out? Like, you're just gatekeeping. Like, I want to drive the car. And it's like, well, no, because if I give this to download out, it's going to get ripped and put on a bunch of other shit. So now I've spent $200-300 to give you some things for free. Now that modder is never going to want to work with me again because all of his shit that he worked really hard on or their shit, sorry, that's out there is going to be released for free. Like, it sucks that that's the way that we have to customize in Sims, but also at the same time, that's the way it is, and the way it's always been.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick.
Yeah, exactly, right? It's fucking crazy.
And we need to hurry up. Let's meet
like,
the
does it
candidates
suck
for this
that we
tiny
can't drive some of the
challenge.
best looking and feeling cars in the game because they all have custom stuff? Yes. But at the same time, if I want it that bad, I'll go to the modder and spend the money and get my own. Like, it's not crazy. It's not, you know? And I don't think it's unreasonable for someone to put 50, 60, 70 hours into 3D modeling something, even if it's not from scratch, like if you're just adding to it and going, you know what? I work a real job. I took time out of my spare time to do this. I want to be compensated for my work. Or this is my job and I provided a high quality product and I want to be compensated reasonably for my work. I think that's totally fair. I think it's just like kids from Roblox that are just like, what do you mean I can't get everything for free? Which is why there was that big drift car leak forever ago. That 8-hour race. You did an 8-hour race? Details? Details? Details, woman, details. I don't know. People are silly. What happened? What are you referring to, Zoop? Is this game available to buy? No, I don't think so. I bought it on Steam like forever ago and then never installed it. Holy fuck. Oh, what happened? So somebody was in the Drift Masters virtual championship. I don't know if they were driving in it or they knew a guy, but they got access to the car pack, which had, from what I'm told, thousands of dollars worth of private cars. And they said, you know what? This is an injustice, and then released the cars on Reddit or wherever for free. But like, I will be the Crusader people can do work on it. Yeah, so like I don't want to pay someone for a mod when it turns out like it's just a ripped car from Gran Turismo and they didn't do anything. But at the same time, you know what I mean? You're not stupid, Ludo. You get it. I think we're having the same conversation here. Hosting a 6-hour race at Indy, so me and my team entered, finished 19th out of 30th. Was that like your first big race, like lengthwise? This is the yep. Longest one yet? How much did you? How long? Yeah. How big was your team? First of all, nothing wrong with 19th. Endurance racing's hard. Later, HCR. I'll be around for a while, but just in case, have a good night. Have a good rest of your weekend. Ow! That was a noise. Yeah, I mean, Alex, again, conversions are one thing. Like I think you can tell. Oh, 8th in class. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. That is that is significant. I think I may have missed it. There's a difference between, like, I think you can see when a model's been straight ripped from Forza versus when it's been ripped and optimized and all that kind of stuff. Even then, I think that's the only thing I'm gonna argue that should be free. I don't think it's correct morally paying somebody money for a car that is directly just ripped from another game and plopped into another one without any major changes. I think there's a moral gray area here. How's Hawaii going? Well, we're in Ibiza, so I'll let you know when we get there. This is speed challenge? Yeah.
Hey there. What drama? Apparently, the Wilder brothers are squabbling with Stewart again. The pressure of the competition is really starting to show.
Not last in class. Literally, I think you've heard me say this before, but endurance racing is just survive for like the first half of your race, figure out where you are, and just see what you can do. Yeah, see, Alex, that's where I have a problem. If you've made a lot of significant changes, so like let's say you rip a car from Gran Turismo, right? But you've optimized it to run well in Assetto. It's got physics that like work within the game well. You know, maybe you've added custom audio to it, or private audio at the very least that you have to pay for. Then, you know, and I wouldn't pay like $200-300, but if you've put in the work to make it work in this video game, then sure. But if it's just like, yeah, I threw this, like, stuff you'd find on Assetto Land, fuck you, I'm not paying for that. No. Well, I mean, I don't think we're talking legal. I'm saying moral. I can't believe we still fucking got that. Holy shit. I'm talking like moral conundrums rather than legal conundrums.
Dear viewers,
oh no, we're taking money out of Sony's pocket, who,
such talent.
you know, already has millions of dollars. This game is easy. I have not been challenged yet, but it's been fun. It's just been chill, you know? Like, it gets harder the more you go, but it's definitely not posed a massive challenge so far. Ooh, there's another... I didn't even know this was here. Chat, before I fucking drive all the way over there, can I change cars when I get there, or are we gonna find out the fun way? Ow! My legs! Someone still to make that car model. Here's the thing, though, Vulan. Like, again, legally, they're in the wrong. Morally, the person who made that model was already paid to make that model.
Hi, I'm calling to introduce myself. My name is Mikey. Marco gave...
I don't want to do that right now. Like, the person's already been paid.
Turn left. Turn left.
I'll just change the cars just in case. That person's already been paid. Like, if my name's like John Polyphony and I work at Polyphony as the 3D modeler, I've already been paid for I've been compensated for my time already. It's not like I can purchase these models from Polyphony to use in my own video game either. However, I don't think it's cool that what Caro said. If you just rip that model out of Gran Turismo, plop it into AC, put whatever physics on it, whether they work or they don't. And I know if you guys have played a lot of Assetto Corsa and tried the different Assetto Corsa mods, some of them drive like hot garbage. Like, they just don't make any fucking sense. I'd be a little annoyed if somebody was charging like $100, $200 for that if I was Polyphony. But, again, they're not stealing money from them in the sense that, like, it's not like I can buy these models. You know what I mean? And at the same time, from a legal standpoint, I don't think it's worth... I don't think it's worth going after a group, let's say a team, like, that makes probably, what, like $4,000 or $5,000 a year tops? From reselling our models with a bunch of custom work added on top of that, when there is no way I think that'll impact the sales of our game. Like, the people are not going, well, I'm not going to play Forza Horizon anymore because I've got Assetto Corsa and I got all the same cars. You could just rip all the cars out of this game. No, it's two completely different fucking games. Same thing with Gran Turismo. Like, having Gran Turismo models in Assetto is not going to make me want to play one over the other. So I think, just from common sense, how many tournaments have I won? I have no idea. I've done the first 2 classic ones. This is the second off-road run that we're on the way to now, and then I've done 2 of the fast ones. Like, it just doesn't make sense for Sony to jump through all the legal hoops to, like, send a cease and desist or sue somebody. That is just making mods for another game that I do not think will impact the sales to their game. However, let's say somebody like CarX is ripping models out of Gran Turismo and selling them as a part of their video game. That's a little bit more, you know, that's a little bit more, we might sue you for that. At least that's my opinion. I'm not a lawyer. I don't work at a fucking game company. But I don't think even like I ripped the shittiest car model from the shittiest game and gave it the shittiest physics and charged a million bajillion dollars for it and made like $5,000-$6,000 a year off of it. I do not think it's worth Polyphony or Sony's time like 12 or 13 who? I don't know. I usually just check the last one and count. Oh my, why did he just came right up? Beep, 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 beep. Oh, dude, I kickflipped over a police officer earlier. He was like, carry on, fellow citizen. Like, he did not care. I drove over his hood. He was like, that's unfortunate. Anyway. Yeah, the only way I see modders getting sued is if they're ripping models from a smaller game, so like iRacing. Like iRacing would get pissed. More so as well because they're more direct competition with something like Assetto. We'll watch VOD later. Later, Zuba. Have a good night, dude. Like I would see, you know, if iRacing found out that someone was ripping their GT models and putting them in Assetto, I think they would get sued. I think they'd get in trouble. Again, because it's more so direct competition. I very much see the world of saying, holy shit, this GT3 model looks really cool and drives really well. There's no need for me to get iRacing now because I have it in Assetto. And I think other PC sims are probably similar. But stuff like Forza and Gran Turismo, they're actual video games with like single players and more fleshed out multiplayers and things to do. Like I said, I don't think anybody has stopped playing Forza Horizon or Forza Motorsport or Gran Turismo because a model of a car they like came out on Assetto. I just don't think that's a thing. But I'm sure if iRacing's models were easier to steal, that would be a little bit more common. Like, why would I play iRacing when I can have the same cars with the same quality on this game with whatever tracks I want? Or they're being sold as a package in a video game, like a full video game. Like, I'm using CarX as an example, but like if Forza found out that CarX was ripping their models, putting their models in their video game and claiming it was theirs, yeah, they might be a little bit angry. And even from the Assetto side, I'm sure if people are like, yep, this is my model, I made it myself 100%, and someone was like, oh shit, like this is clearly a Turn 10 model, yeah, you might get in a little bit of trouble for that too. But again, I don't think it's worth Microsoft or Sony or Polyphony or Turn 10 to sue like Feet Smeller 420 off of making less than $1,000 a year off their goofy little Assetto mod. Like, I don't see that ever being a thing. They got bigger things to do. And again, it's not less like we have bigger things to do, as I just do not see that impacting the sales of their own products. At least from their perspective. It's like, why would we worry about this game that does not appeal to the same player base as this game? Like, why do we care? Oh, I was gonna go Pussy Sniffer 420, but I figured Feet Smeller was a little bit more appropriate. I was trying to think of a stupid fucking username, and that's what I came up with. I mean, Carl, they're within their right to do it. If all of Assetto got, like, because there's a lot of Forza models in Assetto, if all of Assetto got DMCA'd or cease and desisted or even, like, brought to court, if somehow they found all of the rippers of the models, you know, it would be a really shitty thing to do, but it's entirely legal. It's entirely within their right. It's stolen property being, you know, redistributed without their consent. It's the same sort of idea. Well, it's not the same, but I think it's similar to pirated music.
Your destination is 3 miles
away.
Like,
Universal is not going to go underground because one album was downloaded illegally. When that person could now go, like, see the band live and buy t-shirts, and they're like, well, you know, but that's not where we're making our money from these guys, so it's not a big deal. However, if they found out somebody's redistributing all of this stuff for profit, you know, like, hey, I'm selling the new fucking Imagine Dragons CD, they might get a little bit upset about that. They might get a little annoyed.
At the next intersection, turn right.
I mean, the music industry is full of
right.
bigger fucking weirdos than the game industry somehow when it comes to copyright, but I think you guys get the point of what I'm saying here. I think that analogy came back around. Yeah, and even like low lifes like you or me, I think aren't going to get sued. It'd probably just be a cease and desist. Well, I mean, at least for anybody who has reasonable disposable income, streaming kind of made piracy redundant. Like, you're telling me for $10 a month, I can have access to pretty well any song I've ever wanted to listen to, minus some, like, low-key bangers and maybe some SoundCloud stuff. And I can have that library synced across my computer, my phone, my other computer. It would update automatically, and all brand new music gets posted here immediately for what Spotify costs, like $12 a month or something like that. Fuck yeah, of course.
Hello, everyone.
Why wouldn't I do that?
Welcome to Solar Crown. What the?
Jesus Christ! Hummer doesn't make that noise.
Okay. Today we
I was almost murdered. Okay.
In the middle of their training session, just before the beginning of this new competition of Solar Crown.
Woo! I hope no one's hurt. Woo!
What's up, Los?
This time we're ready. Victory will be ours.
Tony, I read that as I soiled 2 CDs, and I was like, why did you pee on the CD? And then I read it again. I know what you're talking about now. TV movie pirating is different now because of it used to be the same idea, because it'd be like, why am I going to waste my time infecting my computer with garbage? I thought it was still light out. Holy shit, it's almost 10 o'clock. Why would I waste my time, you know, going to a bunch of different websites, especially if it's not a common movie, and potentially filling my computer with a bunch of shit, viruses, trackers, whatever, when I could just go to Netflix and, you know, within 3 weeks of a movie being on in the theaters, bada bing. Why wouldn't I do that? However, in 2022, things have changed. It seems like the big three for music are all pretty cool. You know, whatever's on Spotify normally is on Apple Music, normally what's on Tidal. There's some albums that aren't and some that are, but for the most part, if you can find it there, you can find it anywhere. But for movies and TV, it's like, well, this show is on this one, and this show is on this one, and this show's over here, and this one's there, and Netflix is fucking $20 a month now, but you got to go to Hulu, but it's not available in your country, and then you got it. Well, you could watch it on Stars here, but that's $15 a month, and I don't want to pay that for one show. It's gotten needlessly complicated, and people have gone back to piracy. I mean, isn't it already happening? Isn't Netflix, like, been doing worse and worse lately?
And we're off for
I mean, granted, it's everybody, but Netflix is the big boy. So if Netflix starts to hurt, it's like, I'm not getting, I have Amazon Prime and I had Netflix, and that was already too much. I canceled my Netflix. I just have Prime now. If something comes out on Netflix that I want to watch that bad, I'll get a 1 month free trial, or, you know, acquire it. Which movies were available 3 weeks post-theater? I mean, I might be pulling that number out of my ass, Ludo, but you get what I'm saying. I don't think that number is entirely accurate. But compared to 2 or 3 months, when we had to wait for stuff to come out on DVD, it's so much faster now. Yeah, and I mean, I guess there's different perks to the different streaming services. Like Tidal offers FLAC quality audio. I don't know what Apple Music offers over Spotify. I've never really looked into it, but like I think every music streaming service has like their own perk as to why you would use it over the other streaming service. But for the most part, they all have the same shit on them. Like, again, I'm sure there's some songs that don't show up on Apple Music that are on Spotify and vice versa, and that kind of stuff, but like 90% of the shit's all the same. It reminds me of early Netflix. Be like, oh, it's not on Netflix. Maybe it's on Prime. Oh, it's not on Prime. All right, I can't really find it. Let's go download it. But for the most part, it was on either or. Now it's like I can never fucking find what I'm looking for. That's why I was so cool with canceling Netflix. Anytime I was like, oh shit, you know, I want to watch like Back to the Future, or like the Lego Movie, or like any sort of movie that would pop up in my head, 9 times out of 10 it wasn't available. Or it's on Prime, but you gotta rent it, even though I already paid for Prime for some reason. It's fucking stupid. Really dumb. Really dumb. I'm stoked, man. So, we were in Discord the other day, yesterday, and I wasn't feeling well, and I saw somebody was streaming, it was in a music Discord. I saw someone was streaming a show called Kim's Convenience. It's a Canadian show, and I've always heard about it, but I figured it was just like a goofy little Canadian show that was popular here. Nowhere. No! Apparently it's like a really big TV show. They got 5 seasons, and people were really upset when it got canceled. TLDR, it's free on cbc.ca. And cbc.ca fucks. There's no ads if you're on the browser, and then I think just pre and post roll ads if you're on mobile, which is annoying, but I'm also watching a full episode of television for free. So I was like, sick, I can actually watch this fucking show without having to pay for it, and I'm not committing a crime. And it's really cool. It's a really nice little slice of life family comedy drama. It's like Shameless, but not as unhinged. But also kind of cute, and like shows how like Asian culture in Ontario and in Canada generally. It's very fun. Got into Star Wars? Yeah, Appa, the main guy. He was on Mandalorian. I don't remember his name. It's very Korean and has a lot of hyphens. But he's Appa in the show. That's Korean for Papa. Or Dad, or one of the two. I forget what his actual name is in the show, but they just call him Appa. We watched 2 full seasons, and I got about halfway through the 3rd season last night before I fell asleep. Very good show. I'm going to keep watching it. I want to watch Schitt's Creek, too, because apparently that's another Canadian show that just popped the fuck off. Letterkenny is another show that I want to get a hold of, but I don't know how to watch it in Canada. Read Scott Pilgrim. So, Anime Noguchi was playing the Scott Pilgrim the Game soundtrack at Lee's Place, which is a venue, I guess, from the show, or from the movie, or from the books. And I wanted to go, but I couldn't find anyone to go with at short notice. Also, poor. Letterkenny's on Crave. See, that's the thing. I don't want to buy Crave or pay for Crave just to watch Letterkenny. That's my whole thing. I don't want to. That's my whole argument. It's like I would watch this show where I'd partake in these things, but I don't want to fucking pay money for a streaming service to watch one thing out of principle. I'm sure I can get a free month trial and marathon it and catch all the way up, but still, like, no. Streaming is so easy. I mean, we've said that. We've said that a few times already. I'm not playing the game for its difficulty. I'm not here to be challenged as a gamer. I kind of want to pour another cup of coffee.
And we're off for a new competition.
You're good.
Solar
Just
Crown.
making my point.
Good luck to all of you, and I'll see you at the finish line.
My car won't start. Oh, no. There you go. That's what we call RP, ladies and gentlemen. Like Netflix, oh my fucking god. So if you want a regular Netflix plan, like what their plans always used to be, I might be pulling these numbers out of my ass, so if someone wants to fact check me, please do that. But I think I was paying like $17 a month Canadian for Netflix, which is fucking wild. Like, unless you watch Netflix every day, that's a bit silly. We're getting into cable territory now. And I'd much rather pay $20 a month for cable than $20 a month for a streaming service. Because I can watch live sports and news, and I'm not limited to what's there. And I mean, if you know where to look, you can get like an Amazon Fire Stick, and there's an app that is gray area legal. I don't think it's illegal for you to have, but it's illegal for you to set it up. You know what I mean? At least that's the way my mom explained it to me. That gives you TV for like, I think it's $80 a month every 3 months. So it's basically like 20 bucks a month. Like, fuck, why wouldn't I do that? That makes way more sense. It's like having satellite, but you don't have to pay satellite prices. I mean, again, probably not legal, but you get benefit of, you get plausible deniability of, I didn't know, the guy who set it up told me it was legal. What's up, Kimmy? You like Driver? I played through San Francisco like a year or two ago. One of my favorite video games of all time. It's not perfect, but it's just so, I enjoyed it beginning to end and had fun with everything that I did in that game. But Netflix has a new plan now that's a more reasonable, I think, less than $10 a month, but you can't watch anything in HD. 480p, one device. So if you only had like an iPad or an iPhone or a tablet, then maybe. But like, what the fuck? And now they're talking about, hey, we're gonna introduce like an even cheaper plan, but you'll have ads. You think I'm paying fucking money to watch ads? Like, your dick is microscopic. You guys are silly. I don't think it's a thing yet, Ludo, but they're talking about it. I am not paying money to watch ads. You are absolutely out of your mind. Now, if they wanted to introduce free Netflix, that was 480p, one device, and you had to watch ads probably beginning, during, and at the end of every episode, sure. I wouldn't use it personally because I would get frustrated watching all the ads, but I would at least see where they're coming from. You know, Netflix is, even though they're struggling, are still a really big. There's like Stranger. If you wanted to watch Stranger Things, imagine all the ad revenue they would get from the random people just watching Stranger Things and then never coming back to Netflix. That would make a little bit more sense. But like, I'm not paying money to watch ads, bro. I don't care if it's $3 a month. I don't care if it's fucking 50 cents. I'm not paying you to be advertised to. That makes no fucking sense at all. VRV. Qu'est-ce que c'est VRV? What's that? I don't know what that is.
Live from the starting line for a new challenge of Solar Crown.
And like I said, I've been watching Kim's Convenience on CBC, and there's 2 like 10-second ads at the beginning, 2 10-second ads at the end, and then I think there's a block of 5 ads in the middle. Is it really annoying? Yes. Is it worth dealing with to not have to find a streaming website and pay for it and just to watch this one show? Yes. That's what I'm saying. Like, if Netflix wanted to do that, that would make a little bit more sense. I still think people would get annoyed of having to watch so many ads. But if you're like, I'm just here to watch Stranger Things or Drive to Survive or something that's exclusive to Netflix, or I just wanted to watch The Godfather tonight really quick. Yeah, sure. Cool. Makes sense. If you watch Netflix all the time, you're going to get annoyed after a while and then want to get a paid subscription. It makes a lot more fucking sense. That's what I did with YouTube. I know there are probably ways to get YouTube with no ads on any device you want, but YouTube Premium is inexpensive. I use YouTube every day. I use it across multiple different devices. I'm fucking gonna die. It just made sense. It's funny, Ludo, I was actually paying for my mom's Netflix, and she called me. She's like, I don't really use it. You can just cancel it. I was like, all right, sick. Cool. But that's what I mean. Like, if Netflix was smart, right? That's a smart business strategy. Offer a free tier, especially since Netflix is so big. Like Stranger Things, I'd love to see like a show like Stranger Things. I've never seen it, but I know it's the hot show right now. And a lot of people have been watching it. Maybe you haven't, but that doesn't mean it's not popular. If I'm like, oh fuck, I want to watch Stranger Things because like people have been talking about it and saying how good it is, or like Tiger King, when Tiger King came out, was huge. It was everywhere. I'll watch it for free, and then maybe I'll want to watch a little bit more on Netflix. Maybe I'll want to watch a little bit more. Maybe I want to watch a little bit more. Maybe these ads are getting really irritating. Maybe I should justify spending money on this. Boom! That's how you get them. Literally, YouTube got me in the exact same way. I was like, oh, I'm not fucking paying for YouTube. This shit's free, and it will stay free. And then I was like, oh, man, not having ads is really nice, because I could just put on a playlist of videos and go to sleep at night. Oh, man, not having ads really nice. Well, some ad blockers work, some ad blockers don't. And like I said, Saturn, I mostly pay for YouTube Premium because it gives me ad-free across every device. So across my laptop, my phone, either of my 2 computers. If I log in at my mom's house, I don't have to pay ads. I don't have to worry about installing an ad blocker or a VPN or anything. It's just convenience. And for a reasonable amount of money a month, for how much YouTube I watch, it seemed fair. That's what I'm saying. For Netflix, if that's what they wanted to do, I think that would probably draw in a lot more views or a lot more money than we want you to pay $3 a month or $5 a month and then still watch ads, because people aren't going to fucking go for that. They're going to say the exact same thing that I said and go, this is stupid. Why would I pay money to watch ads? Go fuck yourself. and then the idiots that don't know any better are probably already paying you money anyway. So, like, I don't see them making money off. It just doesn't make business sense. Offer a free tier, put a shit ton, like, not a shit ton of ads, because then people just won't come back. But, like, just enough ads to where people will deal with it, but not for forever. And if you hook them, then boom, then you get your paid membership. It just makes, to me, it makes more business sense that way. And then have your free tier be your 480p, your bunch of ads, whatever. Like, it's still kind of a shitty thing to do, but if you wanted to introduce free viewing, I think that's the way to do it. That way, again, if I just want to watch Stranger Things, you're making money off of me through ad revenue, because I'm sure there's millions of people that watch that show, and there's probably a huge percentage of people that only subscribe to Netflix because of that show. .40p too low. Not if you're watching on your phone or your tablet or whatever. I'm sure you'd want 720p or 1080, but again, it's for free in this hypothetical scenario. So you're still making money off of me through ad revenue. So it's not like I'm watching the show for 100% free. You know, Netflix is still making money off, in theory, making money off their free subscriptions through ads. And if I end up getting hooked and, like, want to watch more, I'll end up getting a paid subscription. And people who love Netflix and use Netflix all the time are already paying you. So to me, it's just like an open door for new customers. Yeah, Twitch ad blockers are pretty unreliable. It sucks, though, because Twitch ads are bad, dude. They're, like, some of the worst. At least in my opinion. If I join a stream, I want to feel like I'm thrusting in really quick. A 45-second ad is gross. Like, that is yucky. I mean, you say that, Alex, but I've been to a lot of streams where, like, oh, I don't know what this person's about, and I click on it, and I get a 30-second ad. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll go somewhere else. And I know it's not their fault. It has nothing to do with them. But it stops me from maybe stopping around at a new stream every once in a while because I have no interest in sitting through a 30-second ad, so I just go to the channels that I'm already subscribed to or already know that I like. It stops me from searching around for new shit. You know, maybe a 10, 15-second ad at the beginning of a new stream, that might be a little bit more reasonable. Still a thing a little bit silly. But, like, I watch YouTube videos in 480p on my phone all the time. You can't tell the difference. That's what that's for. It's not made to watch on a 4K TV at 480p. It's more like, hey, I just want to watch this on my phone or my tablet on a small screen where I'm sure if you try really hard, you'll notice the difference, but I've watched so much shit on my phone on 480p, and it's not ruined my experience at all. That is my main media consumption device, is my cell phone. Because I don't have a TV in my bedroom. I don't have a TV in my bed either, but... on a phone. Well, maybe my phone's just old and shit then. Because I can't. I can tell on a monitor if it's between 720p and 1080, but on my phone, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I can see everything. All the text is clear. I don't really care after that. That's all I really get. As long as everything is legible, I don't care. It doesn't have to be crisp, super crisp quality. I'm watching a man play Mario Kart. I don't give a fuck. On a 40-inch TV, I might give a fuck. On a 30-inch monitor, I might give a fuck. On a 7-inch iPhone screen, I do not care.
This could be the turning point of the championship. Today, there's no room for errors. This is a race against the clock.
Ooh, we're just doing rallies? Let's go. Yeah, it would be, like Alex, it would be noticeable, but if I only wanted to watch Netflix on my phone, it wouldn't be worth the upgrade for me. Or YouTube or Twitch, whatever. Like, I'm not paying you $10+ a month to watch one show that I will never come back to your service again. This is hypothetical, obviously. Yeah, if I have the option, I'd like 720 or 1080, but I'm not going to see, like, 480p and go, ew, and then, oh, fuck. This is a cool conversation. I like this. We have a couple of different opinions. We're all sharing our opinions without jumping down each other's throats. This is cool. We're having a little discussion right now. I like this. It's a fun little route so far. The other one was really fast. This one's not as fast. Got to be nice and smooth with the steering, yeah? Me and my Volkswagen. Oh, boy. We're good. Julius. Cursed alt account. Dude, I gotta tell you, there's a special layer of hell for those people that have a different Discord name to the name they use on every other platform. There is a 8th layer of hell for those people, especially people in competitive, like, esports Discords. You guys are the fucking worst. Let's say, like, their Twitch name or whatever is or their real name is like John Johnson, but yet in the Discord they're like Football Humper 42, but yet on Twitter they're like Cock Fan 40, and then on Twitch they're like Hubba Bubba Wubba Dubba. Like, fucking man. There's somebody in the music Discord rather, and that uses 4 different names. Different name in VR chat, Discord. Their nickname on Discord is completely different. I'm gonna fucking strangle you. Or, like, I'm trying to tag somebody in like the ESDA Discord or something, and they don't use, or in our media Discord, and they don't use the real name. They don't use their known pseudonyms. That's like if I just decided to go into a Discord and start being called, like, fucking Keith. How are you supposed to find me?
Let's meet the candidates for this timed challenge.
Even if I have, like, a goofy nickname in a Discord, my Discord accounts are always like Aero something. So if you @Aero, you'll find me. Knife. Yeah, but if you go to @Aero, I'm still there. And it's like if my chosen nickname was Knife, and in my actual Discord username was like Shit McButtfart or Spanky Baba Ganoush. Like, you're never gonna find me. So annoying. I was trying to tag our friend Scorp in something the other day, and I couldn't find him because his Discord is Rye the Scorpadorp. His name's not Ryan. So I tried to tag Josh, and I couldn't tag Josh because he spelt his name using cool text. I'm like, you motherfucker! I hate you! I changed his name. I changed his username. I was like, no, I'm not having this problem again. Yeah, that is true, Kara. I say this as a cool text user, by the way. My Twitter name's like all bold. It just looks so plain. We did it. This game's very relaxing. I got freckles. I was like, what's that schmutz on my face? It's freckles.
Challenger walks away with the championship.
That sounded good. Telephone.
Stop playing around. Come and race me in a duel if you have the guts.
I'm gonna fuck you up, cowboy.
You are driving in the wrong direction. Turn around when possible.
So this one, I can just sell the Tuareg and keep the other one and just deflame it. Like soundtrack in this game? I heard the soundtrack in this game was very, like, okay. I think I always played with it off and just played my own music, so because I'm not used to having a radio in this game. I didn't turn the radio off for copyright purposes. There's a reason that I stream my Let's Plays. A lot of games like, it's just a fucking...
Hey, it's Todd. I wanted to give you a tip about a good car wash in the area. They'll get you car...
Sure. Oh, boop, 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 boop. Cinema, the original? Like, not the Skrillex one, like the Gary Go version? Or the Benny Benassi Gary Go one? Sick.
Your destination is 2 miles away.
Well, there's when people say cinema, like, I feel like you're not an idiot. Yeah. There's this Skrillex remix that people just assume is the original. Like, it is not. Why don't girls wash your car? Absolutely. Why would I not? I probably don't need to follow the GPS, but road discovery.
Away. Turn right.
Yeah, I don't remember this game with a soundtrack at all. So, but like other like games like Need for Speed and Midnight Club and games like that, I need the soundtrack on. It's just not the same. This game is different. I don't know why. It's relaxing. I guess it just goes for a different vibe. So I don't need fucking in the background all the time. I don't know what the fuck I was doing there.
Your destination is a half a mile away.
I'm just doing this to discover it, because I knew if I would have ignored it, I don't think that guy would have called me back. Oh, ouch. Here I go. Hey, thank you, Mike.
Yes, baby.
That is a reading the chat moment. 48 months, 4 fucking years. Thank you for supporting me through 4 very different stages of my life, Mike. Coffee did not help me today. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for being around this long. Oi, oi, oi. We want to clean me car?
You can wash your car in this shop.
Why isn't it cleaning? I'm joking. No, my bumper. $1,500. This better be worth it. Oh. This is gonna be softcore porn, isn't it? This is just softcore porn. 13-year-old kids jerked off to this. 100% some kid's wiener was in his hand. Can I skip? No. I'm cleaning the air, Andy. Guys, my bumper is still broken. My car is still scratched. Guys. Okay, where's the duel? It's A6. Where's the duel? Did I cancel the duel because I got a car wash? This game blows. Where? What the fuck? Where's the confusion? That's A7, C4, A6, B4. Where's the blue icon south? Oh, I see it. 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 Dirty duel. Road locked. That's fine. Can I set a GIPS to it though? What the fuck? Is it already set to go over there? Wait, I just gotta drive away here for a minute. I want to set my GIPS, man. GPS target. Okay, I cannot. Well, I can fast travel to like here. And then it's one road away. Holy shit, that was fast. This game's not even on my SSD either. I really don't like that I have to use my mouse for this. Oh, I guess I could have done that too. I guess I could have just set it right in front of the event for whatever reason, but...
Your destination is 1.5 miles away. At the next intersection, turn left.
Holy shit!
Uh-oh.
My mom looked through our messages and saw you said the P word, PP. I tried to hide it from her because I know that word is strictly forbidden, but she unfortunately found out. We've had some great times together and I appreciate you so very much. You've helped me through the toughest times, but now...
I was like, where is it gonna get cut off? You felt me through the toughest times, but now is when it must end. I'm not allowed to be friends with you anymore. My mom yelled at me because of you, and I'm not allowed anymore iRacing. So I'm sorry, Cisco.
Turn left.
I'm so sorry. There it is. This was Cisco's mom finding his phone. My bumper fixed? No! That's art. Thank you for the resub, Cisco. Appreciate you. For the 2 years! Big things. Hold on. I gotta press this button twice.
destination is a half a mile.
I tried to hide out from you because I thought wow I was strictly forbidden, but she unfortunately found out. We've had some great times together you and I appreciate you woo so very much.
I didn't know you spoke Dutch.
At the next intersection, turn right. Turn right. You have reached your destination.
So part of me is really glad I set these up. Part of me is not.
I'm gonna break you!
He's gonna break me. If you missed that, over the butt pussy. Dude, this car is so fucking ugly. He's on my ass though. Wait till we get to the first turn that requires slowing down. A hype train is close. I never got why they called those scam trains. I feel like that was just a thing some Twitch streamers started saying and then everyone just kind of rolls with it. I really don't get it. I don't understand how it's a scam. If anyone would like to try and explain this to me, I'm here for it. It's just, hey, a thing is about to happen if you guys spend more money. The thing isn't going to be that cool. People are going to go choo-choo and things will pop across the screen. And that's really about it. Oh, it's a scam train because it's only for stuff that... Okay, got you. Oh my god, Badger. Holy shit. $2.99. No, I think I understand it now. It's called a scam train because you could just spend the same amount of money in donations and the streamer would get more. But because it's a hype train, it can only be bits and subs. That's a bit more meta than I expected. Because I was like, I'm pretty sure everyone kind of understands this. A hype train isn't really a big deal. I mean, it's cool. Like, I don't want to sound unappreciative that a bunch of people subscribed or donated bits or whatever, but... The big 300. Thank you, Badger. Big fucking things. Money Badger Enterprises single-handedly keeping Twitch.Mr. TV Aeroteq HD afloat. Man, I'm so bummed. I kind of want to commentate that, but Cisco, but I now have to start saying no to things because this week was kind of shitty.
Damn, Chris is gonna kill me!
I was having a conversation with a friend and I was like, why am I so tired all the time? And they go, well, don't you technically have 4 jobs? I was like, you're right. Jute!
Jeff Bezos suck my Wheezies while I wear my Yeezys. Bitch.
I'm refunding that for having to have heard that. I'm kidding, that money's mine. Thank you, Hoot, for the $5. Why is this road yeller? Oh, because it's off-road, probably. Yeah. I hate this. Ooh. Let's go make some money. Bruv. Wait, what do we got here anyway? I think it's an Audi that I don't really need anymore. muscle car, jumpy dude, and a toy. I would like to sell one of my several vehicles. What are the stats in this? Hold on. 51, 43, 59. 51, 40... I already forgot. 51, 43, 59. 51, 43, 59. 51... Oh, yeah, it's better stats. Okay, cool. Perfect.
Have fun!
I just have to go degross it. I know I probably won't ever use this car again, but... have fun! Is there a sticker shop? I love how the car wash... Oh my fuck. The car wash icon is just boobs. Super cool. I said it before and I say it again. Somebody has definitely schmeeded their beat to that. 120%. Why is there one over here? Is that not the one I fucking went to? All of a sudden, there's just a bunch of car washes available all over the map now? What are you? Italian. I've been to a sticker shop. I should be able to fast travel to one of them. So very frustrating. Whatever, we're going to this one. I'm on the highway. I'm committing a crime. Am I going the right way? Yes. Oh, hello. I am in Europe.
We're driving in the wrong
I am a
direction.
European.
Turn left when possible.
Honk.
You are driving in the wrong direction.
Yeah, for the low, low
Turn
price of
around when
hand jobs,
possible.
I will also put your name on the side of my motor vehicle in the video game.
Turn right. You have reached your destination.
Locked. You cannot repaint / stick this view. I'm a little upset. I thought I was able to do that. Oh no, I literally bought a house and stuck all the prize cars in there. That's what I did. I was like, what the fuck did I do with my prize cars? Yes, you could take the stickers off. Well, unfortunately, having the power of reading here, you cannot repaint / stick this vehicle. So either it's a mod or an update that we did not get on the PC version. It does not really matter. Moving on. I'm trying not to do that. Just let me play the game, guys. Come on. Ooh. Subaru. 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 Goodbye, Audi. Goodbye. Goodbye. You've served us well.
Have fun!
Okay. I was wondering why I couldn't fast travel to a sticker shop that I literally was at like 1 episode ago. That doesn't sound too bad either. Boo, 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 boo. You. Let's just drive there.
Your destination is a half a mile away.
We made a good choice. That Audi was cool. It served its purpose, though. Uh-oh.
At the next intersection, turn right. Turn right. You have reached your destination.
This is a real estate agency where you can buy and sell property.
I'm here in my Subaru to buy a $100,000 home. What are you typing? Can I walk back there? What are you working on? It seems like the file is complete and you're not typing anything. You're lying to me. Book. This song is looping. It's looping in an order. Really irritating. It's say 2 sets of bars. So when I stop talking, she's gonna say, I'm so smart. Boy, I'd like to buy me house. I own this one and this one. Can we go up 4? How many monies do I have? 500 grand? We can afford the loft. 6 spaces. I think that's our best bang for our buck here. Oh, this TV rules. It's a flattened screen. That's how you know this is from 2011. Bet you this TV is like 900 pounds to move. Like, in weight. Liquid. I'm level 9? Pet cat. Where's the cat? I can't. How do I pet the cat? Maybe it's because I don't own the house yet? It's not my cat yet. The cat comes with... It's the cat's house. Oh yeah, this is my masturbatorium up here. Yeah, I can't really interact with mostly anything in the house, so maybe the cat is something that... He do be purring. This is petting, this counts. Good boy. Nice, good boy. Shut up, Google. Why would you lie to me like that, Alex? It's kind of rude. Why would you lie to me like that? All right, purchase.
You won't regret it.
I might regret it. It's a lot of money. I will park my Subaru in this $500,000. Man, what got you 500 grand in 2011 and 500 grand gets you now are 2 very different things. Level 10. 2% discount on each vehicle. I am now someone. What's up, buddy? Hi. Hi. Hello. I can't even crouch. No, I don't want to exit the house. I'm hanging out with my dude. I'm gonna chill over here. Want to watch some TV? Let's watch TV. Let's watch TV together, Cat. Let's bond. Let's have a bonding moment. Let's watch the news. I don't think we can watch the news. What about the weather? Let's watch the weather. This is not... There's not a whole lot of TVing going on here. This game sucks. Cat's name is Jimmy. That's canon now. Good boy. Hold down the fort. Don't shit on my carpet. Or do. It's probably your carpet. There's an aquarium in the garage. Fantastic. How do I fill this when the fish passed away of natural causes? How do I fill this with Mountain Dew Baja Blast? That's what I want to know. Is my office? Oh, it's a list of cars. Yeah. I only have 4 vehicles. I could technically sell the Lotus now if I needed to, so I have to keep that in mind. And then I have no cars here yet, so that's perfect. All right. I think there's A6 high that we need to do now anyway, so that's perfect. I think there is. Metal. There it is. Holy shit, I should drive there. Yeah, I'm gonna drive there. Fuck it. It's gonna take me like an hour to get there, but I'm driving across the spine of a beef. But let's do it. Why not? 15 miles? Sure. So what you don't want to do is hit the handbrake when you're exiting your fucking... I'm mad. There's been some sort of mistake. This is my driveway? This is rad. Okay to talk about. Sure. I don't see why not.
You are driving in the wrong direction. Turn around when possible.
Like, I've played the game before. I don't think there'd be like spoilers. It's just like, don't tell me what to do type deal.
Meet us at the airport. As soon as you get there, we're off to Hawaii. Woohoo!
Mate, I'll go to the airport later. Let me drive across the country first. Now it's brown. That was blue and brown. I went down that way to discover the road. Turns out it won't discover any more than it already has. I've been baited. Yeah, that woohoo is the sound my lover makes once we have finished. He's like, are you done, ma'am? And she looks at me and goes, woohoo! And that's it. I was like, okay, you can take off the Mario costume now. I've finished. There's a lot of layers to that one. That would be correct. There's a reason I bought it. Also, A6, I think is the class that you have to do like the Goliath race, basically. Oh, I killed a man. Sorry, officer. I heard there's a 50% sale on vapes. Get it? Because it's that hurt my chest to do. Didn't like that. Honestly, if events in this game weren't class locked, I would use lower class cars and make the racing a bit more fair. Oh, this is pretty. I think it's almost time to delete that bot. I don't even know what we use Me6 for in the server anymore. Oh, I guess YouTube and stuff still. But
Turn right.
what are you? World Classic.
You are driving in the wrong direction. Turn around when
I'll get
possible.
distracted. Take a look. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything. Let's just see what's in here. Oh, if it's just a C1 and C2, I'm just... Oh, she's pretty. Is it literally just... Wow, okay. And I know there's a Shelby around here somewhere. Well, that was a waste of fucking time. Anyway. Oh, something just beeped. That's okay. I just wanted to discover it because it was literally right there. That'd be kind of cool if there was dealerships where, like, the more level you got access to more things in the dealer rather than there just be more dealerships. Be like, oh, we have a special inventory for special customers, but it appears that isn't you yet. And then, like, halfway through the game, once your level has gotten high enough, like, oh, it seems like you've been making a name for yourself. Well, let us do the thing, and I've run out of words to say. Backroom car lot. Are you excited about Hong Kong, by the way? I mean, as a location, sure. It's the rest of the game that I'm cautiously optimistic about. I have a feeling they're going to go too Horizon route and kind of ruin what they built here. I think they have a good Horizon alternative, but I think they're going to focus too much on being a Horizon killer. But I really hope I'm wrong. Because like a new cool open world racing game that focuses more on like MMO elements and lifestyle rather than just I'm going to do 300 miles an hour and throw my car off a cliff, I think would be pretty cool. It would offer a good alternative to Horizon for those people such as myself who are bored of the formula. Where are we going, Frankie? If I pass the sticker shop, I'm painting this white so it can be the Ibiza Ghetto Rally. Apparently, it's going to be a one-to-one recreation of Hong Kong, but I don't know where I heard that from, and I don't remember how to source it, so take for that what you will. Yeah, Frim is pretty fucking pointless. I'm gonna turn it off. Okay. I used it for a bit and then... Nah, it's just annoying. Listening to a D-cell is
At the next
so nice.
Turn right. Turn right.
You know, for a game not known for its car audio, this actually sounds pretty decent. Excuse me, Mr. Officer. I'm trying to turn right. Yeah, it doesn't sound like as crunchy as some of the cars in this game do. Also did not know Subaru's revved this high. Stock. Oh, that's 7,000 red line.
At the next intersection, turn left. Turn left.
I've discovered nothing of note, by the way. I'm also super glad that I just spent 500 grand and then we're going to Hawaii after this. Wow, it's super cool. That is a Cruisin' World reference. I want to play through that game so fucking bad, but it's going to take so fucking long.
Turn left.
And I'm scared that everyone's going to get bored. I want to unlock the speed demon in that game, which is the last thing you have to do. But to do that, you basically have to play through the championship mode like 100 times. Which is fun, because I could like turn it into a speedrun thing and just, you know, earn points as we go. But that is not going to be a short Let's Play to play the way I want it. I could just play through everything once, and it would probably take like a day. Like one stream, 4 hours, but... What game? Cruisin' World for the N64? I may have said Exotica by mistake, but I did not mean Exotica.
Your destination is 3 miles away. At the next intersection, turn right. Turn right.
Like, I think you have to get like 999,999 points, and then you get the fastest car in the game. But you only earn about 20 or 30 points for each championship, so it's gonna take a while. Hola. That was an accident. Yeah, this car's a little OP. It is gaining speed off-road.
Your destination is 2 miles away.
Cruisin' World is like... Cruisin' Exotica is to Cruisin' series as to what Rush 2049 is to the Rush series. It is probably the superior game, but I don't like it as much. The Cruisin' World's my favorite game by far. Blast is pretty fun, actually, but it's a little too goofy for me.
At the next intersection, turn left. Turn
like
left.
2049, I think, is objectively the better game. It just doesn't feel like Rush to me.
Your destination is 1 mile away.
Like, it changed so much in the core formula, like the wings and everything, like... It just doesn't feel as Rush as the first 2.5 games, because Rush to Rock was just like 1.5.
Your destination is a half a mile away.
But on paper, it's got more features, it's got more stuff, it's more customization, the graphics are better. It's not my favorite.
You have reached your destination.
Oh my god, I went to like... Hold on. I feel like I have a chunk of cough that I gotta get out here. You're like, great, you're great. I don't know what spawned that, but it is my duty to take compliments whenever they're given.
The Solar Crown is now in full swing.
Paula, did you see my wolf girl?
An all-time high.
If you didn't, I'm gonna show her to you. You know what fucks me up more, Sanic? In the first house you get in this game, there's a Hong Kong flag. And I don't know how it got there, because apparently it wasn't there in the original game. So I don't know if they patched it in or what, but... Oh my god. Sorry. Yeah, I want to paint this car white. Hollywood get to... The Ibiza get to rally. Subaru. Yeah, but people have looked up, like, original gameplay of this game, and, like... Apparently it wasn't there, so I don't know how it got there. I am using a different launcher, or, like... But I don't know if that would cause that. Also, the last time the launcher was updated, I think, was 2019. Holy shit. Maybe they did then. That's cute. If they officially went in and patched the game to have the Hong Kong flag be there to get people hyped for the next one, that's fucking adorable. That's so cute. One of the 7 people playing this right now. Is there only 7 people streaming it, or is there 7 people playing it on Steam? On Steam? Pretty good. Oh, we're racing. We are racing. I just had a big lead. Why is there a Thai flag as well? Oh, I think that was just a texture glitch, because there was a French flag on the one side and there was a Thai flag on the other side. I think the Thai flag was just a texture glitched French flag, or we know the DLC for Solar Crown before the game even comes out. Oh dear. Yeah, I literally forgot we were racing. It's like, I'm so hungry, but I'm making good dinner tonight. Chat, you're all invited for dinner. I'm making chicken thighs with the skin on. I don't know how I'm gonna dress them yet, but usually I just use some lemon pepper, but I might just go salt, pepper, and garlic powder today. I wish I had a pouch of gravy lying around, because that really levels it up. Sanicus, boneless, skinless is a lot easier to find. Retail copy? This is a retail copy too. I'm not sure what you mean. Like physical? I was gonna play this on 360. Maybe I should have. I gotta move my seat back, dude. I think my buddy Tanner's coming over tomorrow. And I think I might guilt him into helping me fix this.
Live from the starting line for a new challenge of
Oh,
Solar
physical
Crown.
PC. Got you.
The bets
I was gonna
are
say,
on.
this is a retail copy, but it's Steam. I understand what you're saying now. I was like, I think I was pretty clear. I think I was pretty clear. This game was purchased legally. If I pirated it, I would have told you guys by now, or at least hinted at it. I got no reason to lie. Actually, you want to know a funny story? You know who bought me this game? I'll give you a hint. Your hint is on screen right now, actually, I think. Maybe not so much the vehicle, but at least the color. See if anyone figures it out. Devil? Nope. Big fan? Nope. Way less common than that. AR-12? Absolutely AR-12 bought me this game. I don't remember what for. It was my birthday or something, but he just said, here you go, because it was cheap. It was on sale, and it was some sort of reason for it, and he was like, here you go. So thanks, Nick, I guess. You may have bought me this game like 6 years ago, but I'm playing it now. Actually, I think it was longer than 6 years ago. Dude, the Subaru is broken. This is supposed to be an upgraded version, and I'm using the stock one. It's such a treat to drive, actually. It's not as like oversteery, like the back end doesn't come around on the brakes as much, and it's a little bit more planted while you're turning. Ah, fuck. That was user error. User error. Uh-oh. All right, we're only about halfway. Just over half. I was like, dude, this is gonna look so cool. I'm gonna just slow down enough, cut 2 tires in the dirt, and make it look really Isle of Man TT. No. No, not at all. I still, man, so I still want a Legacy. I still want a Subaru Legacy. That's like, I think, if I can find one in really good condition, low miles, I'd love one, like a 2007, 2008. Basically, Super Gramps, but not Super Gramps. Like, lowered on wheels, but that's it. I just like the idea of a cool-looking car that's kind of quick, that still has some utilitarian features like a wagon. I remember I drove my friend's base model Subaru Impreza wagon for a summer because my car blew up, and it was so fucking fun. Just be able to throw whatever you want in there, but you still get a car. Like, you don't have to drive a truck. Like, you still get a car-sized car. I love that. Like, it's still easy to park, still easy to get around in, still good on gas. Like, I really, really, really like that. But they're just expensive. However, I've been looking at, I think I talked about this on the last stream. I haven't been seriously looking, but for those who know, I won't say too much because, you know, I get paid to stream on Traction. I get paid by the hour. And obviously, I've doubled those hours in the last month. Excuse me. I've doubled those hours in the last month, so things are changing here slowly. I do want to get some stuff for the stream. Like, I literally might pay somebody to come and wire or what do you call it? Not wire tuck. What's the word I'm looking for? It's fucking blanking on me. Cable manage my setup. You can get like 3D printed clips off of Etsy. You can get them like 20 for like 20, like 5 or 10 bucks. I almost want to pay someone to do that. There's a couple things I want to do to the setup. Asian tuner, we needed that. No, like pay in money. I want to upgrade my stuff for VR. I want to fix the car that I have. The windshield's cracked, so I'm going to finally go get that taken care of. But I was looking at leases on Toyota Corolla. Like the new ones. They're nice. A little expensive. A $30,000 car. Yeah, the Turk. Like base model 6-speed, but still has like CarPlay and leather seats and air conditioning, like anything I would want. Every time I see one on the road, I'm like, you know what? I bet you that's not the fastest car here, but I bet you it's practical, it's good on gas, and it looks cool. They're just, I think it was like $80 weekly. It's a little expensive. It's a little bit more than I want to spend, but it would also like really rely on, shout out to the 360, I'm 8 seconds ahead still. It would really kind of, it's risky because I don't have a guaranteed income. You know, Traction could be like, hey, we're cutting your hours tomorrow. They probably won't do that, but they could. And this isn't, I'm saying this just because I'm talking. I'm not trying to guilt trip or like make anyone feel bad, but like the sub numbers have gone down. The averages have gone down over the last year. I used to be at 150, 160. Now we're like 120, 130. Still very grateful. Still a huge number. I know some people who kick way more ass than I do that are below 100. So don't believe me. I'm still very grateful, but it's a number that can change very drastically, very quickly, especially depending on the world economy. How do I have a second penalty? Whatever. Yeah, but I've barely dipped off-road. Anyway. But yeah, I've been looking into it. The prices on used new body style Corollas are basically the same as ones right off the lot. So I'm like, well, why don't I just get a lease, get a brand new car, and then when I'm done with it in 2 or 3 or 4 years, I just give it back. But I probably want to walk in with some sort of down payment to bring the payments down. Anytime I like build a car on a website, that's normally what I end up doing, because it's just fucking so much money. If you come in with no down payment, your monthly payments are ridiculous. But yeah, I really like the egg. I would like want to test drive one and stuff, but
with all your favorite
I want an egg.
Miami, the Wilder brothers, Stewart,
or get a bank loan and buy a Legacy, but then you're buying a 20-year-old car. And also, I mean, I love Rob, don't get me wrong. Rob, I think, is good. I'm very stoked to have Rob move in. I've never been... MYW Paris. I've never been more stoked to have a roommate move in than Rob. Like, I'm looking forward to it, and, like, he's heard so many shitty stories from my old roommates. I'm not worried about repeat behavior. Like I'm very excited. But I would love my own apartment. I would love a one-bedroom apartment somewhere with good internet. I'm stoked. So I don't know if I want to get myself on the hook for a car loan or a lease or whatever, and then not afford to be able to afford to get a place and pay that car lease. She's gone. She's gone, Reaper. She owes me 60 bucks. But other than that, she's gone. Rob's moving in. Rob basically, not to tell you too much of his life story, that's not really for me to tell, it's for him. But he was living with someone, his living situation changed. Now he has a house by himself on the Quebec side of the bridge. And he's gonna move in here. He won't have a house, but it's $1,000 less a month for him to pay. And it's a lot closer to, like, the music venues he plays at and stuff like that, so I think it's mutually beneficial. Because we could afford to live here at the house right now, but me and my other roommate, Marianne, we're fucking, that's all the money we have. Like, I had to pull everything out of my savings account this month just to make things work. He works from home now, Reaper. He just started a new job where he just works from home. So he came in the other day, measured his room, see if he had room for a desk. I think he's dropping off heavy furniture tomorrow. He rented a truck. He's got COVID, but he says he feels good. So I'm just going to isolate and hope he doesn't spit all over my house. Or our house. Oi, oi. Aww. No! I'm still in the lead. I'm still winning. I'm still winning. I'm still winning. I'm still winning. Lesson learned. Yeah, it's like I don't know if it's like as good as his old job, but like it's better than working at the vacuum place he was working before. There's a reset button. Yeah, I wasn't that far off. I also thought I could push through the gap with the sign, and I could not push through the gap with the sign. Dude, I can't wait for Formula Drift days where we get Rob down here for a couple drinks, and then I get to hear first-hand stories about everything that happened to that racist vacuum place. Holy, that's hashtag content. Ready to go. I'm excited. I'm very excited. Oh, that actually reminds me. I want to buy some sound deadening for down here. Not too much, but Cisco actually also had a really good idea is attach it to cardboard and then just thumbtack the cardboard into the wall. So whenever I do voiceover, you can hear like my voice bounce off the wall because I'm in a basement. Ow. Especially since I took my bed out of here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go on Wish and just order some. It'll take like 4 months to get here, but I don't really need it now. You guys don't really have me doing too much VO work, so I don't think it's like I gotta run out and buy it this instant. Command strips. Thumbtacks will be better for the paint, I think. I kind of want to paint down here. Just for fun. But it would involve me setting up my entire setup all over again, so I don't know. La cucaracha! Apparently it's the OP car, but I just like it because it sounds cool. Maybe we'll play through 1 with the Platinum mod, but I really wanted to run through 2 vanilla. I really didn't want to play this game too heavily modded, if modded at all. And luckily, it all pretty, other than the secondary launcher, it all works. Other than the map screen not being perfect, but that's okay. My mouse is literally within arm's reach. GTT, I'm gonna need you to... Yeah, not that map issue, Thunder. I can't scroll with my controller on the map. I have to use my mouse. That is the only weird issue I've run into so far. Yeah, not the map issue. Hold on, I'll show you right now. Wait, no, I won't. Like, I can't use the triggers to zoom in and out. I have to use my scroll wheel on my mouse, which is odd, but a minor inconvenience. To have to not plug in my 360 every week. Yeah, I'd like to give some of these, like, what would you call that as a mod? I always refer to them as plus mods, if that makes sense, where it doesn't completely change the game, but it's just like, what would this game be if it had continued support over the course of its lifespan? So I know, like, I think Pro Street has one, an expansion. I still call them plus mods, but I feel like I'm the only one that does that. It's just a name that I came up with in my head. But like TDU Platinum, I think Pro Street has one. I think Most Wanted has one, where the game is still the same, but it adds like new cars, maybe some new missions, and some new customization options, and maybe some graphical updates. But the main game is still the same. It just adds some like polish here and there. I do want to play one of them, though. I do want to play, like... Oh, fuck. Like, ladies and gentlemen, I know some of you might be like, what? I do not get the Pepega mods. I do not get it. Not for me. I'm sure they're really funny if you're into that kind of thing. But it looks like it's a joke that would be funny for 5 minutes. And then you got to play through the rest of the game. Like, if you enjoy it, that's fucking awesome. That's really cool. I just feel like it would be very unfunny for more... Like, I wouldn't want to play through a whole game like that. Like, record a YouTube video, play through it for, like, a couple hours, and then that's it. And then drop it. Oh, I know, Sanic. I know it's basically a Kuru slash Black Panther mod. But, like, I don't know. It seems like a one-time funny joke that would be funny for 2 or 3 hours, and then I would never want to play it again. Like, if I wasn't a YouTuber or a content creator referenced in the Pepega mod, I do not feel the need to play through it. And if I don't want to play through the whole game, I don't feel the need to play it at all. Again, no disrespect for the people who worked on it and the people who enjoy it. I'm not sitting here saying it sucks and you can't play it. It just is not for me. At least from what I saw, a lot of the memes just end up being haha troll face. So, like, again... I think if I ever did a Pepega playthrough, it'd be one day. Like a 12-hour stream, you know what I mean? Well, not even outdated jokes. It's just like... There's only so many in-jokes surrounded, attached to Need for Speed Most Wanted and then the community around it. So no matter how funny you are, eventually it will stop being funny. Like, you gotta read the same joke over and 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 over again. Eventually, no matter how funny it was the first time, it will not be funny anymore. I'm sure there is, but like, there's also like a plus mod for Most Wanted too, and like that has me way more interested. Looks like there's different cars, different subtle changes to the heat system. Looks like the cops get harder. But if, like I said, if I Redux, yeah. Like I said, if I played through one of these meme mods, it would just be a one stream thing, and it probably would be like an 8 to 12 hour stream. It'd be like, all right, cool. We've seen all we really need to see here. I still have to play through, what do you call it? Fast and Furious. I keep finding ways to weasel out of that, but... August. Should I pitch to you guys what my idea is for August? I think I talked about it in the sub Discord, but it would be really cool to, like, maybe bounce it off of everybody who's here and get some ideas. Well, I say ideas, just to see what you think. So... with everything I've had going on, and I know this is not a bad problem to have, it's just, I've just been like mentally really busy, like with having to get ESDA is getting better. Crossroads, absolutely the shit one, absolutely the shit one, not the good one, the poop one. It was a sub goal like a year ago. I finally bought it. It's in my possession, but I haven't played through it yet. But, like, I went from commentating ESDA, GTR 2. That's on the PC, right? Maybe not, just because I don't think it has, like, a strong single player. It's more like play game. But never say never. But I went from commentating ESDA to, you can correct me if I'm wrong if you're still here, basically being the media coordinator for ESDA. It's getting better now to where, like, everybody who's working on the project kind of knows what they're doing. I don't feel like I'll have to micromanage as much anymore, but I still stress. It's still mental stress of like, oh, we have a big event coming, we have a big event coming. If I was just a commentator, I'd be like, fuck, gotta show up Friday, gotta show up Saturday, but now I'm responsible for a lot more. So I still have a lot of mental stress. And then there's 2 shows on TRAXION and everything else going on with that. There's, oh fuck, all the stuff I do for iRacing, which is looking like that's going to be more frequent in the coming weeks, which is cool. That's more money. I've had a certain energy drink reach out again for some stuff. My brain needs a break, you know, and vacation's kind of we did it, I think, last year around this time where I took a staycation. So I still streamed every day, but I streamed at whatever times I wanted, whatever game I wanted. Ended up being all fucking, oh, it's gonna be back. It'll be back. I won't be on camera. It's gonna be behind the scenes stuff, but it's still cool and it's still money. And it's not confirmed yet at all. It was pitched to me in DMs, and I said, man, I have no fucking time for that now. I'll get back to you. And they're like, all right, cool. But I did a thing last month or last year called Whatever Week, where for a week I just kind of went live at like 3 or 4 in the afternoon, streamed till whenever I felt like it. I tried to go for about 8 hours a day, and I played through whatever I wanted. And I was going to play through a bunch of different random games, but it ended up being just all Yakuza, which is fine. I think we all had a good time. Oh, I remember this one. But I was like, what if I do a whole whatever month where I just kind of say, these are the days I'll be streaming. I do not know when I will be streaming. I do not know what I will be streaming. But these are the days I will be streaming. I think I'm going to play Crunch Bandicoot in August. Yeah, I've wanted to play Cash Banuka since last year. Insane. I'm gonna get Crash 4 though. But again, like if I get bored halfway through Crash 3 and go, I want to play the new one, I'll just go fucking play the new one. That's the beauty of whatever month or whatever week or whatever I end up calling it. Like it doesn't matter. I just do whatever I want. And I won't have any strict start times, end times. I'll start whenever I have time. So like, let's say ESDA runs really long on a Saturday. And we usually have like a post stream wrap up, and that doesn't end till like 8, 9 o'clock. It usually won't end that late, but I'm just hypotheticals. I'll go live at 10. It doesn't matter. Let's say I don't want to do anything but like do a little quick DJ stream. I'll do it on the main channel. Fuck it. It doesn't matter. Whatever week. Whatever month. The only things that will be scheduled will be Traxion streams. Will be Traxion streams and ESDA stuff. And then I'll have to work around, like, if I need to do stuff for Coke series, I obviously won't be able to stream to that Thursday night or Tuesday night. Like, I'm just not going to be super strict about it. I think that'd be a nice mental reset to where I can still stream. Because I don't know if you guys know, but if you are a full-time streamer and you take like a week or a month off, you fuck yourself. You screw yourself hard. So it's a way to take some time off without actually taking time off. Like I might play through Fallout finally, because I wanted to play through Fallout 4 again forever. If I afford the bad one. Just shut up. Oh, let's do this championship. Fuck it. Like, there's multiple things I want. I might play through racing games. I'm definitely going to, because if I'm streaming basically almost every day for a month, I'm going to want to do shit that's not, you know. Yeah, let's take this million, then go to Hawaii. I think that's a big move. I think that is smart. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's probably what I'm going to end up doing. But I'm eager to see what you guys think. What's up, Gabe? We're having fun. This game's very chill, very relaxed. Nah, Warped was my game as a kid, so if I had to pick one of the 3 to play, it probably would be Warped. But Crash 4 is free on PlayStation right now, so I'm gonna snipe it.
Turn left.
We're leaving today. Meet us at the...
We are not leaving today, because it's tomorrow and you're still here.
Turn right.
Oh boy. Latest exploit. Oh, yeah, we talked about that. I don't know. Man, imagine having so little going on in your community that's drama. Very silly. But, I think that's the plan for August. I'm not sold on it yet. I'm running out of time, but... this week is the week I told myself I want to figure out what the fuck I'm doing for August, because August is going to be a really big month for multiple reasons. Those who don't know, my anniversary for opening my YouTube channel and thus beginning content is in August. It's at the end of August. It's 29th, I think. And it'll be 11 years since I've started now. No, I think it's 12. Yeah, I started in 2010. So it'll be 12 years since I started on YouTube, which is crazy to say. There's also another change coming, but if you know what it is, don't say anything. If you don't know what it is, don't guess. I'm not talking about it anymore because someone's going to ruin it if I continue talking about it. So TLDR, it's going to be a pretty big month. My original plan was to call it Need for Speed month and play through all the Need for Speed games that I need to play through my little list. of games that I've beaten already, but I want to beat again so I can record them and post them on the youtube.com. But I was like, why limit yourself just to Need for Speed? You can just do whatever you want. I was like, that's true. So I don't think I want to play Pro Street 8 hours a day. I probably could, but I don't want to. So I don't know. We'll see. I think a little structure is not a bad idea, but at the same time, I think just saying, hey, stream every day. Doesn't matter really when. Doesn't matter really for how long. Just have fun. Remind yourself why you got it, why you started streaming in the first place. I also do not think that's a bad idea. Well, I mean, in real life, GTT, if you drove into the grass would deform and you'd probably fucking die. So I would, in my opinion, that's an exploit.
Your destination is 3 miles away.
You're exploiting the limitations of the video game.
Turn right.
Like, I still want to get a couple of games completely beat in August. I want to beat at least 2
right.
fully. I haven't decided which ones or for how long.
Your destination
But there might be some days where, like, I jump on at like 10, 11 o'clock at night. I play fucking IW4X / Modern Warfare 2 for a couple hours, and that's it. You know? Basically, I'm turning the main channel into the second channel for a month.
Your destination is 1.5
I might jump
miles
on,
away.
just DJ for a bit, and that's it. I don't know. Who knows?
Your destination is 1
I might
mile
sit here and
away.
play Fallout 4 for 12 hours. I don't know. I just gonna have a... Not that streaming racing games isn't fun.
Destination
Not
is
that
a
isn't
mile.
what everything I do right now isn't fun. But I'm gonna, like, try and remind give myself a reminder of why I got into streaming. By
You
just
have reached your
playing video
destination.
games and having fun. Not really worrying about structure or making other people happy and I gotta play certain content and
Hi, everyone. Today is the last competition of Solar Crown in Ibiza. This event mixes all categories of vehicles. The drivers will need to master all types of driving on all types of terrain if they hope to win.
Okie
The
dokie.
tension is at its peak.
That
Who
dude
will
looks
be declared
scary.
Champion of Ibiza and walk away
I hate that
with
she's saying
one of
Ibiza. That's the way to say it.
world's
Me!
most
I'm so
desirable
pretty.
cars. Place
The
your
freckles,
bets
big brain.
now.
Really glad I went the freckle route. What the fuck? Why are these all locked? Oh, I have to be in the... That's annoying. I have to be in the car. That's irritating. Oh. Neat. I'm gonna have to do them in order.
We find
Me
our
too,
competitors
Roku.
at the starting line
Oh,
for
I'm
what
using the
promises to
fucking
be an intense
gross, whatever.
race.
I was like, who's in that Ryan car? I won that from that dude, right? It's me. I'm in the Ryan car, but it's upgraded, so let's just deal with it. I may have to buy an A7 vehicle again. Completely for... Well, I didn't say I forgot, but... Yeah, I think that's the plan. I hope you guys are cool with it. Either way, I'll be live a lot in August. I don't have a lot of events. I think there's only one round of ESDA instead of 2. Thank God. Well, I mean, we're a team, man. We make decisions together. That's the reason I brought it up. If it was I'm doing what's best for me and I don't really care what anyone else thinks, I would have just not talked about it, did it? I don't know. We're gonna have fun. I still I'm aiming to be live for 6 to 8 hours every day that is feasible, including Traction. So if I stream on Traction, that still counts for 2 hours. But if I have like shit to do in the day, or like I can't, or like ESDA, I'm not gonna force myself to stream. Because then I'll stop having fun like 2 weeks in, and that's not the point. Also, last time we did whatever week, for the most part, it went over really well. Like, we did lose viewers for the week, but I think everybody who showed up had a ton of fucking fun. And that's fair. Not everybody wants to watch me play through a story-based game, like Yakuza. Especially when they maybe want to play it themselves. Or, like, wear their race cars. That's fair. That's fine. We still did great for viewership, honestly. We still did 20, 30 average viewers. On games that I'm not known for playing. Actually, I say that. That was the first time I ever played through any sort of Yakuza. I'll make sure. I'll see if I have Kiwami. If not, I will pick it up. That's not to say I'm going to play Kiwami at any point, because I do have things I want to get done in August. And if I pick a Yakuza game, I feel like I won't get any of those done. But yeah, the more I think about this out loud, the more I think it's a good idea. I just have to decide on the couple. DC with the resub, 56 months. I think that's some sort of year milestone. Hey Google, what's 56 divided by 12? Fuck. Hey Google, what's 56 divided by 12?
The answer is approximately 4.666667.
It's 4.5. Okay. Okay. I thought it was. I may be stupid. Wait. I thought 48 was. Oh, yeah, no. Math's hard. Whoops. We got there. We figured it out. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. This is a C4. So I need to go get a C7 vehicle, I guess. C4. Why are these locked? A6 locked. Challenge. Oh, I guess it just wants me to go through them in a certain order. Because now this one down here is unlocked. At least you can change the car. I am not driving that. It is pink and has kisses on it, and ugh. I'm not against pink cars. If you want to put lipstick marks on your car, good for you. I just don't. It's gross. Oh, she's back there. We could have both drove it. That would have been funny. She kept her car somehow, or she made a neuther one. A neuther one. That's what I wanted to say. Absolutely. I should have absolutely used the upgrade one. Oh! Well, fuck. We're coming back to number 5, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna pick a few games to play through. But when you stream that long in a day, like, I don't think it matters. Like, I'm gonna have to be ready to change games on the fly. That really helped. That helps during longer streams. If you just play one game for 8 hours, you get bored. I get bored after a while. That is a bush. That is neutral. I don't know why I stopped to not get in the way. I should have just gotten in the way. Ow. Goes to Goldshire. Fuck that, I'm going to Moonguard. My wife? Oh, got you. I thought Goldshot was a server. I'm in 3rd place. I'm just following them. I can't see the map. This is not a Subaru. I saw the change up last minute. Was like, oh fuck. Yeah, we're not gonna win. Hitting every tree was not helpful. Oh my god, what the fuck? Hold on. Yeah, there he is. Chris Wilder really just said, get real. Now that I know where I'm fucking going. I should have waited to shift. Oh no! It was an idea. It was an idea, chat. It was an idea. It wasn't a very good one, but it was an idea. Oh, yeah, and during whatever week, I'd play through Crossroads as well. That's what I was getting at. Or whatever month. August. I'd take a day and be like, all right, I'd give everyone like a week's notice because I'm going to get like drunk. Maybe. But we're going to make a joke out of it. I'm going to play through it all in one sitting. Out. 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 I got beat by 1 mile an hour in Zone 3. This game blows. We got this one by, yeah, we got this one by a lot. I'm winning every other one but number 3. I'm gonna stay on the highway. Should have stayed off. Should have got off the highway. Should have got off the highway. I thought there'd be a better run maybe on the left side here, but I guess not. I'm still in 1st. I'm now in 2nd. Idiot. I am idiot. Yeah, it's just old car noises. Damn it. I really like getting brake checked immediately. That was cool. I mean, in fairness, I could have looked up, but, you know. That's for weenies. I got a good run that time. I might lose some here. Oh no, we're pulling away. We got that one. Oh yeah, we'll be going downhill on the way back, so I will want to hit this one again. Alright, I'm not going to try and cut across the track this time. I mean, you can come back and just demo the second one instead of doing what I'm about to do for fourth. But I don't think any of the AI goes for number 2 again, so I don't think it's worth it. So drive up here. I did not rotate as fast as I wanted it to. Okay. Please do not get in my way, AI. Bam. Alright, where are these turkey birds going? Down here? Yeah, they're gonna grab number 3 again because you'll be going downhill. Using the power of time travel, I figured out the best route. I was only doing 103 when I passed through here last time. I only improved by 2. Oh, here comes number 1 though. Holy fuck. Big. Huge. It's like, this is it. That's about all we can all really do now. Yay! I did it. Using the power of friendship. I mean, time travel. I mean, friendship. Way back. Okay. What's next? Ravioli, ravioli. What has been unlock-olied? Oh, this one's the last one. Gotcha. You? No? Oh, probably this one. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go buy an A7 car, and I think I might call that a day. Let's see what's in the used dealer. You can get a Mito. I want something different, though. Something we've never had. You can get a Brera again, but I don't want to do that. Golf. I don't think we're spoiled for choice. I really do not think we're spoiled for choice here. Excuse me. Or do you? Oh, Asian tuner. Cool. 370 and a GTR. British cars. XKR, but it's not the cool one, I bet. Actually, I'm going to investigate. No, I lied. I don't want to do that. I want to do that. Oh! It's the ugly one before the facelift. It's the shitty pre-facelift one, but if you just look at it from here, you'd never know. But my other, like, one of my other favorite cars is here too. I think this is the V8. It is. I love this car a lot. I might buy this. Are they in the same class? This is a 4. This one's a 4. I'm gonna be sad. No! I'm buying both of them. Not right now, but when I need them. The engine sounds so much better in the Aston. Like, it's not even close. Is this a V12? It is. There's the 177. DBS. DB9 Coupe. I think there's a Volante somewhere. There it is. That was a nice little excursion.
You have reached your destination.
No shit! We got up there. Caterham? Janetta? Ooh, a lot of winners up there. What about you? World Classic. Oh, it's the Dumb and Dumber. What about you? We're not really spoiled for choice then, gents. I'm gonna go with the Brera again, probably. We'll say, in canon, we hawked the Brera. It was hawked. I submitted it to be held on to me while I actually, you know what? I might buy the Mito just because it's 20 grand less. And it's a different car. It's slower. It's much slower. But it's not a fucking rolling tank. And the Mito, the Brera is gorgeous. The Mito's not too bad. I don't like it from the front. I like it from the side. I like it from the back. It is just a little bean. Yeah, I'm gonna get this just to change it up. Optional quadrifoglio verde. I actually like it with the regular wheels. I think the option wheels are kind of stupid. Oh, we can get it in different colors. Grigio graffite, nero etna, giallo corsa, blu tornado, rosso ghiliette, rosso alfa, bianco gardenia. Exhibit band hoot, please. I'm gonna get it in white. Ooh. Maybe with a spicy interior? I don't like... you know what? I don't hate the blue. Oh, it's on the dash. Never mind. That's gross. And then I like the red inserts on the seat. I don't want a fully red seat. So yeah, I'll be plain.
Here are the keys to your new car.
That was fast. You mean I got one custom spec'd right in front of me? Just not in today's. Not today. Well, all right. I think that we're ready to tackle the rest of this. Probably next week, I hope. So I don't know when we're going to be back with Test Drive. It might be Monday or Tuesday night next week. It might be, I might want to do it before or after the off-road. Actually, that's not a bad idea. The off-road All-Stars, I don't know. But with ESTA coming up this week, it's going to be busy for me. I'm going to be streaming Friday and Saturday on Traction. So I will let you guys know when I know. But thanks for hanging out. This was fun. I hope you had fun. We had some good conversations. Some good chats. And I'll let you know when I know. This is going to be me done for the week as well. Oh, my back. My back. So this is going to be me wrapped up for the week as well. I'll see you guys again.